everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Everyone.
I keep
I'm in the edge.
The chat on here on my computer to go and comment, and I can't. I have to go on my phone.
Look, Miss Linda, she put you was up top when we was on before. Now she's got her and Ursula at the top and the newbies at the bottom.
I know, yeah. With the newbies.
Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
I'm trying to get it pulled up.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in, everybody.
How are you guys doing? I'm so glad for everyone in the chat. There's 8 watching. We've got 21 thumbs up. So I think everybody's settling in, getting their drink. I'm on my lime cordial. And I was just saying, I've got a party in our cul-de-sac. So every now and again you hear, whoa! So I said, should I close this window? I should know. If anybody hears the party, tell me.
Hi, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha.
A little bit of everything. Oh, I love that.
Hi, Bonnie. Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy, Mrs. 34. Mrs. 34.
Hi, Ursula.
Hello,
Ursula. Are you new?
That's hashtag I'm new.
No, you're not new. Hi, Hannah. Not new.
You're new.
Hey, Hannah.
You're new. And you're new.
I'm
Yes,
hashtag
we've
I'm
got
new.
2 news. Yay.
Hi, Rita.
I'm a newbie. Hello, Rita.
Hi, Rita. Welcome in.
Hello, my sweetheart.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Hello,
Hi,
Vicky.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Good job for you too, sweetie. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Carol.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Miss Jenny. Hi, Miss Jenny. Nice to see you.
Hi, I'm new.
Hello,
y'all.
everyone.
Hi,
I'll try and do a Jeannie. Hello, everyone. Oh, I can't do it. Sorry, Jeannie.
Hi, Vicky.
Poor imitation. Vicky, hello.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
hello.
Hello to the O, to the B, to the S, Yannery.
Hi, Angela. Welcome in.
Hi,
Thank you for
Pink
joining us,
Angela.
everybody. Woohoo. Hi, Laurie.
Hi, Larry. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Keith. Welcome
Hello,
in.
Keith.
Hi,
Hi,
Jen.
Hello,
Jess.
Keith.
And hello, Roberta.
Hello,
Hello, Miss
Roberta.
Roberta.
Roberta. Hello, my sweetheart.
Yes,
She
we
said,
are
yeah,
crazy.
crazy.
We
Yeah.
totally
No,
crazy.
Sarah.
Yeah,
Sarah, speak for
crazy.
yourself.
know she's
Speak for
crazy.
yourself.
She's
If
crazy.
you're getting an idea, speak for yourself.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are crazy. Yes. Yes. We are
Sorry.
crazy.
No, not me. I'm not signing for that. I'm not signing for crazy any day of the week. No day
Hi,
of the week.
Donna. I don't mind being crazy. All the crazy people are so talented.
Exactly.
High
I
five.
Hi,
can't
Nana.
I'm crazy, so hey, I'm crazy.
Trudy. Hello, Trudy.
Hi, Trudy.
Hi, Trudy.
Are you
Hi,
hot enough
Connie.
yet, Trudy? On one of our hottest days, Trudy asked me, are you hot enough
Hi,
yet? And I'm like, girl, don't even say it. I'm melting. What are you talking about?
Teresa, hey, welcome in.
So are you.
Oh my
So are you, Rita. So are you. Oh, it's
Yes.
so lovely to see everybody here. How exciting. And me and
Yes.
Jeannie.
Mhm.
Me and Jeannie. High
Yeah.
five. High five, Jeannie. We're the newbies.
Oh, how you doing?
The other way. The other way.
Let's see, right is left and left is right. Here we go.
Yay,
Right, okay, so let me see. Veronica's on my right. And there's my Linda. Let me
Wait.
just get it right.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
so I'm going to go
Wait,
to
wait.
my cul-de-sac tonight.
Wait a minute. There you go. There you go.
There we
High
go.
five.
Oh,
Hey,
my
If I
Sarah.
drop
God.
anything tonight, it's going to be on Jeannie's head.
Hi,
I better
Jasmine.
not drop anything.
Oh, you're not.
Hey, Jasmine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have to be crazy, don't you, Teresa? Crazy
Yeah, I don't
makes
have
the
a
world
problem
go
pointing up,
round.
y'all. Yeah, I can
I
point
prefer
straight up.
eccentric. How about eccentric? But you know what? The thing with eccentric is you need money. Otherwise, you're just crazy.
Right?
Yeah, well,
If
we're
you don't
crazy.
have
We've got
money,
Don't
no
forget
money.
thumbs up, everybody.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Not
If you've got
upset.
money and you're
We
crazy,
ain't
then
got
you're
no money.
eccentric.
Look at what Teresa
Oh
said.
my goodness. Oh.
Teresa said, let's be honest, to have the level of talent that seems to be here, there must be at least a dash of crazy.
A
There's
dash.
more than a
She's got it
dash,
right.
Teresa.
Proportions and
There's more
everything.
than a dash.
A dash. A
There's
dash,
a big
Teresa.
bucket full.
It could be. Oh my god.
Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Gabby.
Hi,
Welcome
Gabby.
in.
Oh, don't forget the thumbs up, please.
Yeah.
Oh, we're very good on thumbs up. We're very good on thumbs up. You're so good.
Yes.
You're all
that is good.
amazing. Awesome. Lovely to see you all here. I hope you've got a drink. You're sitting in a nice comfy seat because we're going to blow your socks off tonight, guys.
We have a lot of projects to share, and you know, so
not just one or two, lots.
A lot of projects. Yes, a lot.
Linda, I think I've actually passed you with
Linda.
projects now.
How many have you got now?
8.
I have got 10.
Oh, I'm good then. I'm good.
Oh, thank you, Teresa. And you coming to see us brightens our days too.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. Yes.
See, Ursula might have 1 or 2 projects going because, you know, she didn't say anything.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jeannie is so clever. I mean, she's got a crystal ball right there.
I'm Jeannie in the bottle.
Yeah, Jeannie in the bottle with the butterflies.
Wish I was. I would just tell
Jeannie in
tell
the
myself
bottle,
what I
yes.
was done and let it get done.
Yeah.
So Sarah, she said, I have 9 and the goal and a few more.
Won't matter.
You know. That's
exactly. Yeah. Laura's got 7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how. Listen, 7 whips would drive me
crazy.
crazy.
In a baby blanket. Yeah, that's a good question for the chat. How many?
Yeah.
You know,
how many whips do you have?
How many whips did you have? Yes. Yes. And Vicky, she says she have 4.
I have 1, and the other one is still a twinkle in my eye. So I'm not on 2 yet.
We've got to wait for its birth.
It's still an embryo.
Right?
Yeah.
The night is still young.
So. She says she have 7.
Yeah.
Ooh,
hi, Ruby.
That's good.
You take care today, sweetie.
Hello, Gwen Sorrels. Hello, my sweetheart.
Hi, Gwen.
Welcome in. Yeah. I don't know, but I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far, it's like a 7 or 8 projects so far. Yeah.
Okay.
But in that ones, I count 4 mosaic blankets, and mostly 2 that
Anita, hello, my sweetheart.
Nice, Anita.
Oh. Where she go?
I didn't squeeze. I didn't put any pressure on her or anything. She's coming back now.
Oh my gosh, look at 17. Look at Teresa. I'm always naughty with whips everywhere. Having so many hobbies with several whips. I have at least 17 in progress right now. Wow, Teresa. Hats off to you, girl. Hats off.
You get the prize. Goodness,
You
some
get a
prize.
And that means she have 4. Yeah. Hey, Sanita, welcome in.
Wow.
Hi, Sunita.
Ooh,
Wow and wow.
What happened?
JD, she was in the basement.
I'm like, I'm down here. I'm down here.
Next time,
No,
Jenny, get the pom-poms. Get the pom-poms.
I don't know what happened when I started my
I know,
camera back.
Regina.
Everything went out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Rita, she said had 2. Hey, that's okay. You had 2. You at least had something in your basket, you know?
Yeah.
That's really good. Yes. Yeah.
Hi,
Good
Regina.
morning, everybody.
Did you say goodbye,
Welcome
Regina?
in. I said good morning.
I like
Good morning.
Good morning, Marshmallow.
My gosh, Teresa. Hey, that's good,
amazing.
you know?
17.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Laurie's renaming her whips. They are now called Stitch Studies, or I say they are research and development. They are in research and development. Excellent. I like that one. I'm going to pinch that one, Laurie. That's excellent. Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Yay. Nice.
Now, Teresa, if you bought the one that we're doing, send us a screenshot of it. And I'll send you the charts that we're using if you want to make the blanket that we're doing. And your name will go into the giveaway bucket.
Okay.
42 watching, 41 thumbs up. Thank you.
I gave my tongue.
Hi, Q. Welcome in, Q.
Hi, Q.
Thank you for being here. Nice to see you, Q. Okay. I found it out. Oh, 10 years. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Do you remember what you were doing on it?
That is a good question.
I would have to frog and just start back over with something else.
Regina's got 4 whips. That's
4.
super
That's
cool.
excellent. Yes.
How much would you sell a mosaic blanket?
It just depends, you know, because
it depends on the size, how much yarn, and time as well. So then they wouldn't be cheap.
No. Oh no, definitely not.
No.
You know. Vicky, she said she got only one. Hey, that's great. That is great. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, good. Hats off to you, Vicky. Great, Vicky. Great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One like-minded person here.
And that is the same for me, Teresa, which is why I've got 10. Because I can work on 3 projects a day, sometimes 4.
And Bonnie, she said, I got another new video up today. Been tapping it. Okay, Bonnie, thank you. You like to share that link, Bonnie? And here, just, you know, you're free to do that. Hey, we got a new member. Woo-hoo!
Hey, hello. Welcome
in. This is for you.
I figure Ursula would appreciate the pom-poms better than the cowbell or the bell.
Y'all ready with the music? Y'all ready?
Let's go dance.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yay.
Thank you.
Oh, that is amazing. And let me write your name, because I don't want to forget your name. So let me see. Roberta.
Oh, that sounds interesting, Roberta.
I will challenge myself making a quilt for my bed this year. Oh, that's good.
Crochet a bedspread. That sounds like what
Linda
did last year.
She loves me so much, guys. She's forgotten my name.
You know what? You shouldn't feel bad because because I definitely forget Jessica's, because that's why she's got a few names. Because I can't remember the birth name.
I know. Oh, that sounds good. So, Roaming is saying the project that she found that at 7 years old, he actually likes it and is going to work on it again. Be interesting to see that, Roaming.
Now, Roberta, the bedspread that you're making, are you using regular crochet yarn, or are you actually using crochet thread?
Oh. Bedspread with crochet thread. My goodness.
I'll tell you what, they are.
That's a 5-year plan.
They are beautiful.
You want to see some of the bedspreads the Turkish women made for their bottom drawers? Out of this world, I tell you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Out of this world.
Oh, Lori, we sorry. I hope we didn't hurt you.
Oh dear.
I hope we just bumped you a little bit.
Just
a little bit.
Just nudged you to, hit the mosaic bus.
Boop, boop. Hey, just like this. Boop.
It's the mosaic revolution.
It is.
Exactly.
It's a revolution.
Yeah, we didn't expect that thing to be as big as it is, but
yeah,
we really appreciate everybody that is doing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although I would love to do the temperature blanket for this year, I think for the Yanni Fiber Sisters, that is put on the back burner till next year, because I've got 2 and that is enough for me, because this is my first year of doing mosaic, so it will happen next year for me.
Linda, I will send you the link to it, but I actually found a temperature mosaic blanket.
Oh, did you? Oh, that'd be interesting.
Wow.
Now
what makes it a temperature mosaic? What makes it a temperature mosaic? Just
I can grab it and show y'all. It's
because I would think after I did my temperature blanket that Apache Tears could be a temperature blanket, because it's just single crochet, and you could make 365 rows and it'll be just the right size, and so that's why I'm asking what makes it a temperature mosaic. But that's interesting.
I think just because of she chose specific colors for certain rows and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
A specific color for a certain temperature range.
Lovely. Okay.
I know people are surprised, Bonnie, and kind of when you think of all the effort we put into our work and that, and then people. Yes. Because it's homemade, and at the end of the day, it's a one-off. It's unique. Nobody else is going to have it.
They're paying for your skills. They're paying for your skills.
Yeah, we don't mass produce stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot make the same project twice. It's got to be a little bit different. So yeah.
Yeah.
I know. And they are shocked, but
Thank you, Roberta, for being here.
Thank you, Roberta.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Enjoy
it. Jen, I don't think I spoke to you. I think I was having computer issues.
Is Roberta having computer issues?
It's bad. But you know what? They're putting the poles up. They've got the poles lined up for our fiber optic internet, so they've already ran the cable. We're just waiting on them now to come do all the connections and install. Now, when I get there, y'all gonna get tired of seeing me on YouTube. That's because it takes so long to upload them and stuff.
Yeah. Sarah's saying she can't do 2 things the same either. No, I can't.
Well, you can, Linda. You can do 2 things the same. I'm just kidding.
But saying that, somebody's just ordered,
Thank you, Roberta.
My poncho tutorial design, the poncho tutorial. Somebody's asked for another one of them. It's gonna kill me.
Oh my gosh.
It's good job. Well, it's the same yarn but a different colour, but that's besides the point. It's a
challenge, Linda. It's a challenge.
It
like
is.
Brenda would normally say.
Hi, Melanie. Welcome in.
Hi, Melanie. Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
So what y'all drinking for today, ladies?
I have coffee.
Have water and ice.
Lime cordial,
blackcurrant, and elderflower. Sparkling water. Because I'm sparkling.
Exactly.
Well, I think so anyway.
Inside out. Sparkling inside out.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's right. Exactly. Nobody wants to pay.
And they fail to realize that what we do, you can't go to Walmart and pick it up.
No.
You can't go to Belk's and buy it. You can't go to any other high-end. You can't even get this out of what's some of the high-end stores. See, I don't even know what they called.
Sarah's drinking Yorkshire tea.
You can't go there and pick up what we make.
No, you can't.
And what you buy from Walmart and other stores is not made with the love that we put into ours either.
Yeah. And in the case of Bonnie, all the prayers
chocolate
into hers as well.
Oh, thank you, Rita.
Hannah, I think Hannah, you are right.
I like Hannah's.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Give them a crochet hook and a ball of yarn.
And tell them good luck.
I gifted one of my neighbours one of my shawls for Christmas because she was 90. And the lady next door came to me and said, "Can you teach me how to crochet?" And I said to her, "Do you have the internet?"
Walisha, what you can do, just put CC and what is moderators, they can drop your link for you.
I did.
Okay, thank you, Ursula. I appreciate it.
She said, and I said, "Have you got the internet?" She said, "Yes." So I said, "Well, if you go on there, find Linda Simpson Designs, go to playlist, and you'll find my instructions there. I can do the chain." I said, "Fine, watch the videos first."
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, Nana Michelle, she's drink water and working a bag a day.
Nana, how are you doing?
Hi, Nana. Nice to see you. Yes. But yeah, I mean, this, it is, I don't know, but for right now, when you uploaded some videos on YouTube, it's taken so long. And it's just only 10 minutes a video
to upload.
Yeah, it's really slow. I don't know, but it's really, really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drink tea. Okay. So you drink tea or you drink something else, Linda?
I drink tea and coffee.
You drink tea.
I love my black tea.
But you're not drinking that now.
Oh, God, no, I've got.
No. Are you asking what she's drinking now? She's not drinking that now. She said what she's drinking. Something elderberry flower with elderberry flower.
Blackberry and elderberry.
That's right. I only got the elderberry part. The last part.
Water in my cup, working on a king size blanket. Ooh.
Ooh, nice, Laura.
Ooh. The storm are impacting the internet. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Bonnie. Yeah. So how was the weather today in your area, ladies, and even in the chat?
Hot. It's summer here. It's 7:30 p.m. at night, and that's how light it is. It's summer.
You're more than welcome. absolutely more than welcome, and we're delighted for you. Absolutely delighted. Welcome, well done, and welcome to the community, sweetie. Welcome.
No, it is.
And thank you for anybody who's watching the replay.
Thank you. That just don't forget.
No, I always forget to say.
Thank you for watching the replay, and don't forget the thumbs up.
I have ice water in my cup, working in a surprise for my face. Oh, you too. Ooh, look at
we
that.
have clear, beautiful blue skies here today, and it's sunny, and it is 35 degrees and windy.
Fahrenheit.
It windy too here.
So it is cold.
Rick and I actually went for our very first long walk. You know, Saturdays are our long walk days, and it's the first time today that we actually went since Rick's operation, and it was just wonderful. It was raining, you know, that fine rain that soaks you, but it was very, very windy. So we were fighting the wind on our walk, but coming home, the wind blew us home.
It was like you were doing the death march there, but you got a speed bubble on your way back.
Yeah, I mean, and I walk quick anyway, but you should have seen my hair when I got home, guys. I mean, you know, it's curly. Well, oh my God. It was like, whoosh.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
27 degrees here.
Ooh. It's sunny in California. Oh, Rita.
And you know, 10 minutes after we come home, after we got home, blue skies and the sun was out. Would you believe it?
Yeah.
For us to get in before the sun come out. I was like, you horrible kid, you horrible sun. But it's been a bit of cold. Wow.
13 degrees in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
Ooh, cold. Morning.
Morning, Emmy.
Good morning,
what did you say her name was? Oh, you did tell us, Emmy, becoming Emmy, what your name is. How long is a long walk for you? It's about over an hour.
Oh, yes, I agree. That's long.
Walk. But it's only round the canal and the meadows and that round where I live. We have gone on walks, but only
for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Whether that's around your bed, it's still walking for 1 hour. That's the point.
Sarah, she says freezing and cold, and she's working and her Havana. Good.
Oh, me too.
That's
Yes.
It's 10 degrees and 27.
Amazing how many people are working on their Havana this year. I mean, just
a lot.
That's a lovely stash busting blanket. Turisha, becoming me is Turisha. I'm going to write it down.
Hi, Trisha. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Let me see. Hi, Alison. Welcome in. Okay, becoming. Her name is.
That's an interesting channel name, Trisha. Becoming me. Becoming me.
Me. And Texas.
I am becoming me.
Cold.
Good.
Oh, and the water froze. Oh my goodness! Wow.
You're welcome, Laura.
I'm drinking water and going to work on my another baby blanket. That is good.
Sarah.
And then she says 40 and sunny.
Donna, where are you? You
exactly.
You're 5 degrees warmer than I am. Where are you?
Oh, that's 18. Oh, that's feel nice. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Look at Sarah. She said, Ursula, you inspired me to do Havana for this challenge. Yay!
Thank you.
Sweet.
Now, let me tell you, Ursula, she inspired me to try a mosaic because I was thinking mosaic for me. It was this could be too much and it's gonna be so hard, too much yarn. But I'm so happy that I listened and I just at least
But you all
try.
caught on so quickly, because I can tell you, when I started on a Tuesday, my live was on a Monday. On the Tuesday when I was off, I started researching whose video should I watch. Only by the weekend did I get it right. So it took me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get the hang of it. But these days, people just watch one video and they've got it. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm slow, but I got there.
Doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there. I mean, I just watched the one video now, and I suppose because I've seen yours as well, and that I just kind of picked it up. Roaming Havana is a mosaic blanket.
You'll get to see some of them today.
Oh yeah.
Nana, in Georgia, USA, Georgia, or where?
Yes, USA, Georgia.
Okay. Walisha, she said it's sunny here.
Walisha, where are you from?
Ooh, yes. Oh,
wow, that is cold. What is it here?
It is.
Whether here
Walisha, just put CC and my moderators. They're going to drop the link for you. Please, just put CC. And even Ursula and the other ones in the chat, they can drop your link for you, okay?
It's 8 degrees here, 8 degrees centigrade here in Warrington, in the UK.
Yeah. Oh, 39 in city and Ioma? What is it? Is it Ioma? Or Iowa?
But yeah,
Iowa, Sioux City, Iowa.
Sioux City, Iowa.
Okay.
But one thing they failed to mention when they introduced this mosaic to all of us and said, oh, you need to try it, you'll like it. They didn't say it was addicted.
Oh, Tina did, didn't she? The first video, Tina said, this is addictive. Oh my gosh, guys, it is. It is
addictive.
Well, I don't think anybody took it serious, but then, oh boy.
Oh my gosh. No more say what? She said no more say for me. Oh no. You at least you had to try it.
That's early days. Famous last words. Wait, you must take a screenshot of that. So that's famous last words. Famous last words. That's
Oh,
that's very good, that Trisha. Ha ha ha. Thank
you.
Yes, it's a tribute to my empty nest and my evolution as I try to become a better version of me.
Yes.
Whatever that might entail. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
We can definitely relate, Trisha.
Yeah, and I think once the children, we've got strong winds here as well, Sarah.
Yes, you too. It started yesterday.
I think we all experience that empty nest, and then once you've got an empty nest, it's kind of, well, who am I now? I'm still a mum, but I'm not.
Yes, Laura.
A mum 24/7. I'm,
Yeah.
We become a full-time crafter.
Yes.
And a part-time mom.
I'm still waiting for the empty nest. I think I must get a boot.
Oh my gosh.
Jessica's making big eyes here, like, am I gonna get rid of her?
Oh my goodness. Okay, very much.
I love that, Laurie. Oh my God, Laurie.
My gosh, Laurie. Oh my goodness. Oh, I worked on my making hours.
You must take time for yourself.
Yes, Risha, it is.
Yeah, you must take time for yourself.
Yes. You can on my end from home too. Ooh, Nana. Who is in the house? Look at you coming in.
Hello, sweet Melissa.
Hello, Melissa.
Hello, sweetie.
How you doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but yeah, this mosaic. I'm telling you, I wash my Ishmael blanket, and it's turned because I put it in a wash machine and a dry machine for like 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes. But no, I I did 5 minutes in like a low heat, and the other 5 minutes in the cold, like a dry cold. And after that, I just put in at the border right here
yeah, that risky business you told us about Thursday. Wow, I was like, woo! I'm just waiting for the bad news, for the last sentence to say. And then I measured it, and it was 20 inches by 20 inches.
And
it wouldn't even cover his foot.
I'm like, I'm insane. Because I know where you hear her say, I read the instructions on the yarn ball band, and it said, do this and do that. No, that was probably thrown away, kept and made a bonfire with, but now we're going to wash it. Let's just wing it.
Oh my gosh. I see your video a little of everything, and let me tell you, the same yarn that you had in clearance, I got that yarn clearance, what it was like 3 months ago, Janie? That's the same colors.
I hadn't watched the video yet. What yarn was it?
Oh, it's from Hobby Lobby. She said that they have some clearance yarn.
Oh, that's been about maybe 4 or 5 months ago. You got that yarn.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was right before fall.
Yes. Yeah. So I was yeah. But
sorry,
but yeah,
I couldn't stay to the end, Melissa, but I was shattered. I passed 2 got to bed, guys.
She got really pretty colors that I was see it in the video, and I was, oh my goodness, she got look oh, I love this yarn. You know, the yarn, the kind of colors that we use them for the mosaic blanket, and some colors is on sale in her Hobby Lobby, and I went, oh my god, I want to go.
Roaming with Rover, I dropped the link to Tina's video where she does the mosaic basics, where she walks you through all the steps and stuff of it. She is really, really good to watch to get the gist of mosaic at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So can you highlight it right quick, Veronica, so she can see it? No, I'm talking about in the chat. Go up to.
Where you want me? Say it again. Where you want me to drop it?
The link that I dropped, highlight it on the panel so she can see it.
Let me
go
see.
Up too.
Go up. Let me go up. Please.
It's just below your Nightpot Challengers reminder.
No.
Next
below
one.
Your Nightpot Challengers reminder is on my screen.
Yeah,
Jeannie dropped a link.
Challenge.
The challengers.
And then the next one down's Butterfly Dreams, and she's just put a link in there.
This
Go
one?
down one more.
No, the next one down.
One more.
This one right here.
That's the link to Tina's video that shows you how to do the basics of mosaic.
Yeah, very, very good, guys. And what I would always suggest as well, guys, is sit and watch it first. Sit and watch, listen to what she says, then follow along with her and do it.
Yeah. She teach me. I'm going to say she is the one teach me how to learn mosaic.
Yeah,
she is the one.
Yeah, she made it click for me too.
Me too.
Yes.
I need Trudy to come up on the panel at some point when Ursula's on the panel. I want to hear her parrot laughing.
Hi there, Robin. Welcome in. Yes.
You want to hear who on the panel?
Listen, that parrot is I don't know why. It just likes my voice or whatever, and it starts laughing. She says when I laugh, her parrot laughs so much she can't hear what we're saying.
Even the parrot finds Ursula funny.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Okay, can I show you something? Shall I start? When?
Yeah. You want to start it? You want to start it?
I want to start.
You can
start. I'll start with my well, I don't have a lot, see, because you guys have got a lot of projects. So then I'll
come on.
Got my eyes on the chat. I've got one in a twinkle project. Not even two.
Solo.
Last year ended with my mosaic, my temperature blanket that needed a border. Obviously, I had to wait for 31 December. So here is my blanket, all done with a border.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Okay, so it started with the summer weather. Okay, there it started. This is where it ended. And it started there. You can see where it's winter, where it's cold. Ooh, this is a lot of blanket. It's as wide as I am tall. You can see the very hot weather here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, and what I did was I finished the blanket with the mosaic border, and I was happy with it for all of 5 days. And then I pulled it out, and I cast on. Wait, let me show the pink. I cast on 12 stitches, like a 12 stitch, and just made like a bias binding. So the one side is red and the other side is pink. And I used that border that we put there for the mosaic blanket. And I actually stitched it onto that and then stitched the two together. So there you go. And that's it.
That is beautiful.
And it's moss stitch, granite stitch, siege stitch. It's a stitch with an identity crisis. Every white 2 rows is the divider for a month. Where there's 2 white rows is a divider for a month. So there you go. That's that.
That is
okay, and then
beautiful blanket.
Okay, then for this year, I started with the mosaic blanket.
Oh my goodness!
My goodness, yeah. Yes, organization, and I don't have a yarn room, so I'm how do you say, challenged for space. I started the Havana 3 repeats each. So this is how it starts. I'm going to get up again. With stash. Didn't buy yarn, stash. Because it's a stash buster. So I fold it in half. Okay, there we go. Start like that. Like that. There it starts with the mosaic Apache tears. Mosaic tears, my goodness. Like that. And then this one, I don't know if you can tell, you're supposed to not tell, but this one here, I did not use this yarn with another one. I used like this, you know?
Gorgeous.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
just
beautiful.
scrap, girls, scrap. So now I'm on, this pattern is the penultimate pattern. So I need to repeat this twice more from there, about twice more. And then the last pattern looks a lot like the first pattern. I think you might agree with me.
Yes.
And so this one, the Apache Tears lends itself to what I did here. If you run out of yarn, you sort of make it up. You know what I mean? You sort of grab what's in there. Like these 4. I definitely need another hand. You see, like this. See, I love these colors together. Okay, so this is nearly done. And this is, I think I'll be doing mosaic from now till infinity and beyond. Every year, at least 1 or 2. Now you see, this is exercise. I will never. This is 5 minutes of Linda's walk around the bed, and I'm already tired. I think she'll leave me by the wayside, by the pond. Now, the JEANNIE Fiber Sisters is having a crochet along, and I'm taking part in that. Jeannie, if you can't believe that, I'll be probably doing mine per term. But what I want to do, and I shared with V yesterday, is I want to do squares. I know you all had enough of squares. You other guys on the, well, Linda and V, they are allergic to squares now, because that's what their challenge was last year. So they just overdid it. Okay, so now I haven't done a square in a while. So what I want to do, my idea is, I showed you in my live stream yesterday, I bought this book. So this is, goodness. I love the squares. Remember, there's a month, is it April, Linda? I think you said it's April. And that April month has flowers in it. So I'm thinking about doing like a square like this. And let me just quickly get that flower. There you are. When I saw this flower, I thought, I'm going to be making use of you. So what I'm thinking is this. I want to do, because that's what you guys want. You want us to, we can follow a pattern, but design our own thing. So what I want to do is something that is similar to this blanket I'm going to show you. It's not this blanket. First, I thought I'm going to make this blanket for the calendar cal, in the calendar cal colors. But the math doesn't work out because it's 12 months and it just doesn't work. But this is the blanket and I love it. So I'm going to do something similar. And this is just squares. So this just shows you what you can do with squares. See this?
That is beautiful.
I love the blanket.
Ooh, I
love the blanket. Oh, wow.
Like this. Okay, so this, just see, up, up, up. If you see half, then it's fine. Because then you get the idea of what can be done and what it looks like. Like that.
I love that.
That is beautiful.
Yes, now you see what I mean. So you see this looks like flowers. So I thought, okay, if I do the first bit, and I lined it, right? So if I do the first month or 2 or 3, where left is right. You see that's 12, what's 4 times 4 is 16 squares. But that wasn't the right math. So I want to do something like that. And then when we get to April where we need the little flowers, I'm going to do those flowers in the book and put it around, you know? So that's my idea. Take squares, different squares, because these are the same. That is the same as these last ones. But look how different they look. Because these, you do the first row a different color, but the second row is all the same color. This, the last row, is the same technique. It's just also 2-row granny squares, but every one is a different one. Contrast, contrast, contrast. So that's it. This blanket pattern is on my community tab. Just scroll down if you want it. Okay. Geez, now I need a fan. Okay, you can get me out of solo because that's me. So that's what I'm doing.
Now I like it because it reminds me of like one of the old vintage blankets that you see,
the vintage ones, isn't it?
That your grandparents and stuff made and everything. I love that.
Yeah.
When I saw this blanket, I thought, oh, the first time I saw it, I thought I did not go and buy the yarn for this, but I did match it color by color, and she used it in her pattern out of my stash. This was a huge stash busting project.
Sabrina, she asked what fabric did you line and the from that blanket?
Pack it down with.
Yeah.
They say when I went to buy it, they actually told me it's toweling, and I thought, what? This is toweling. This doesn't look like toweling to me. It just feels like incredibly soft a material. I can see that they can say it might be toweling, but I would never agree that this is toweling. I mean, what? Maybe I don't know much about material, but I know a lot about towels, and this doesn't look anything like my towels in my house. So this might be toweling for something.
So it's
I don't know
like
what for.
Fleece, like a fleece line.
Yeah, like a fleece lining.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did fleece linings on some of my other blankets as well. I love to line a blanket because then you don't see I want to say the ugly side of it, or not that there's an ugly side. If you work in your ends, it's nice. But to line a blanket, then you can properly see the colors. You know, I mean, you can take any. I love lining a blanket. Spell that. Never heard of toweling. Toweling is the towel that you use in your bathroom. That's what they said to me. This is toweling, ma'am. I'm like, toweling? I don't care. Just give it. It's soft. It's red. Thank you. I'll take it home. So that was that.
Yeah, that's right. A polyester or a fleece. That's what the fabric reminds me of.
It can be,
Sabrina. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's. I really loved your idea, Ursula. Like I said, I'm done with squares. I'm not gonna crochet no squares for this year at all. I'm done. You know, yeah.
Maybe next year, or maybe the year after.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness!
Just
no, 2003. No.
Yes.
No, maybe 2000. No, long time away.
Yes, but I really like the idea of what you want to do with the calendar.
Yes,
and that is going to be
because I have other ideas for mosaics. I want to do more. And what I like about the Havana is the beautiful wide border. Oh, I can't wait to get to the border. So, but I didn't want, I wanted something for this Yarny Fiber Sister calendar cal. I wanted something different, something to me fresh, new, different. And I had in my mind squares, but when I saw that one, I thought, okay, maybe that one I'll do. But I looked at it and I thought, no, but the math is not going to make sense. How am I going to get to 12 months? Which one will be which month? How am I going to show this to Jeannie and say, oh, that's April. Oh, that's May. She's going to say, what? You got the months mixed up. I said, no, this must make sense for the calendar.
Right. So. It is, Sabrina, is taken some work, especially when you're going to put the squares together. And you had to have patience.
Oh yeah, I've learned a lot of patience after putting 252 squares together, guys. I've got all the patience in the world, and that patience is zero now because I ain't doing another one.
Even I was using size 4 for the yarn.
I know
it was more quick and I going to say quick and easy, but it was not easy.
No,
but imagine you, Linda, the size of yarn that you was using.
I used a one weight.
Oh. Okay. But you killed me there at the one way.
It was a challenge, and can I just say before we go on, if it wasn't for the challenges and me accounting to them, I felt like I was accounting to them so I could show it. That gave me the
stamina.
Yeah, stamina to show, come up every month and show, and by doing that, I was able to finish it. Because I tell you, if the challenges hadn't have been there, that blanket would not have been done.
Should have a bag.
But that's why it's a challenge.
Need to be put together.
There'll be all squares. I'll stick the squares to me seat. I mean, chair over there. No, I do thank the challenges for, helping me and inspiring me and uplifting me every month to egg me on to get the rest of the squares done. So thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. And
that's it was right.
Yeah.
And I must say,
it's heavy.
I actually don't mind working in ends. I know many people mind. I mean, if you lived closer, I would be working in your ends. I don't mind because I know in my mind, the ends is as much an assignment or a part of the blanket as making it is. So I know that is something that's going to come by, like that bus lorry. It's coming by. and I'll have to get up and sit there and do it. So I know I'm going to have a day or 2 days that it will take to work in everything, and that's what I know. So,
to me, part of the process of crocheting the squares was a crochet a square, the ends get weaved in. Every square I put the ends in. I never left the square. So once the square was crocheted, the ends were weaved in. I'd start another one. I wouldn't start another square unless the ends were weaved in from the previous one, because I knew at the end, 252 of them, there is no way I'm going to sit there and weave all the ends in. Not a chance. But I did it. So it's done.
But for me, if I stop to work in ends, okay, that's just for me. If I must create that blanket and I must stop to work in ends, to me it sort of dampens the creative flow, because I wanna get through and see, okay, how does this look? This looks good, because I don't know if I'm gonna pull it out. So I first want to check. That's why I don't work in until it's done. Well, that's how we differ, hey? That's how we differ. Yeah. So,
well, I knew the squares because I knew the graph that I did. I knew that I needed them. So, but if I was experimenting them there, the ends wouldn't get in because I'd more than likely frog it until I was happy with it. Then I'd frog it. Then I'd seam them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's going next?
It don't matter.
Linda.
All right.
Let's go, Linda.
Let's go, Linda. Right, guys.
Let's go, Linda.
I've got 4 challenges, would you believe, but going on the go. So my 2 challenges for the challenges is my mosaic blankets. I'm doing 2. I've never done mosaic before. So the first one I want to show you is the Casablanca by our lovely Tina. And I am using, let me show you the yarn I'm using, and then I'll show you what I've done so far. So I'm using Deramores Studio Special DK. And this is oatmeal and this is turquoise, and it's a 3-weight. And this is what I've done. Now, the pattern, I've divided the pattern into 10 months. So for 10 months, I've got 34 rows to do every month. So that I've got November and December to do the borders. So this is, let me just make sure I've got it the right way around, because I showed it the other day and I had it upside down. So this is what I've done.
That's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It's coming out beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Love the colors. Love the color combination.
I love the colors.
I am absolutely loving doing this. I really, really enjoy doing it. So this is, if I get my tape measure, and I can tell you how wide it's going to be. It's going to be, let me see, 46 inches wide. But then obviously I've got to have the border on. So that's that one. And this is the Casablanca. The second one I'm doing is the Queen. And I'm doing a lapgan for, I want to, see that blanket there? I want to replace that for next year. And I'm using Hayfield Blossom. It's grey, different shades of grey with a little bit of green and the raspberry. And the main colour is Deramore Studio Anti-Pilling DK, and this is a raspberry, and these are 3-weight as well, guys. So I think they go really well together. And this is what I've done with this one. I absolutely love this. So this is a bit smaller, but it's going to be kind of like
I love that.
So you can see can you can
look,
see?
they look like a little flowers in the middle. They look like
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So every now and again it'll come up, and it's really, so I divided this into 10 months, the number of rows I've got to do, which was 240. So I've divided it. I do 24 rows a month for this. And then obviously I've got November, December then to do the borders, because I'll have 2 mosaic borders to do.
Now what pattern is that?
This is the queen, the traditional queen.
The traditional queen. Yeah.
So that's them too. And you all know that I'm doing the hashtag Sock It To Me challenge with Kim. And we're doing a pair of socks a month.
Oh, yes.
I've done them.
Oh, I love those.
And believe it or not, guys, these are the second pair of socks I've ever knitted. I've only ever knitted 1 pair of socks. So I'm really pleased with them. And they're really nice.
That's so
we can now have the socks, because I've shown them to everyone in the challenges. The other one is I'm doing the hashtag calendar Cal, the 2022 and this is my entry.
Oh.
So I've done single crochets and then half double crochet into the back loop, half double crochet and then again, and then just double crochet. Is it double crochet? Yeah. And then my signature is always my hats finish with the front post, back post. So that's my entry. And last but not least, guys, my challenge to myself this year is to write my first Aran sweater pattern.
Ooh, there you go, Linda.
And I've written the pattern, and I think this is going to be the first time that you've seen the pattern that I've written. There will be a tutorial, which will be in the hyperlink when it's all written and it goes on Ravelry. But this is what I've made.
Ooh. Oh, wow. I love that color.
Excellent.
I love that color.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you. And this is the yarn I'm using.
Rita Pacheco is asking, Linda, Rita Pacheco is asking, what's the name of the pattern of the first mosaic blanket you are doing?
Casablanca. It's Casablanca. This one is the Casablanca. Yeah.
And the other one, it was the queen, right?
Queen. The second one's the queen. And this is the yarn I'm using. It's a 4-weight. Here in the UK, it's an Aran. An Aran weight. But it's called cornflower with specks in. Can you see it? It's like a tweedy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Like it's
got like a spot in it, yes.
Yeah. So they're my challenges, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Everybody's
I love it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. And they love the colors and
thank
so
you.
Pretty. Yeah.
And somebody asked if I was selling the socks.
Yes.
I will do later on in the year, but at the moment I'm not selling the socks at the moment. But I will do it
after she's worn it.
Towards the middle of,
I want to get ones too. They're really pretty colors.
She'll try it out for you first.
They have pink.
So they're my challenges, guys. Thank you.
That's challenges.
Jeannie, thank you for dropping.
And I know, Linda, you've been being more organized.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a question. What for all your 3 ladies? What is the tip so you can how can I say, what is the tip that you can tell in the chat to everyone doing crochet till you can finish the project? Like, what tip did you can say, oh, this is the keys to you be like this and you can finish your project?
I think
hashtag Linda.
Yeah, hashtag doing a Linda. I think for me is not to pressurize yourself. If you start a project, it doesn't matter when you finish it, as long as you finish it. It can take 3 months, it can take 12 months.
10 years.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, guys, I think for me personally, if I give myself a deadline, I mean, the mosaics are different. I know exactly what I'm working on. I'm organized. I've time managed what I'm going to do. I know what I've got to do each month, like with the socks, with the hats for the calendar cal. Because I'm doing the hats, and I will continue doing them because they are going to be for the homeless. So for that's my goal at the end of the year, to go to the homeless shelter in my hometown and deliver all these hats for the homeless. So I've got a goal in mind. I know exactly, so I know where I'm going at the end of the year with that. The same with the blankets. I've got a goal. And I know at the end of the year I will have, and I think because I did it last
I'm not donating mine, my blankets.
No, I'm sorry. No, but you know, do you understand?
I know, I get you.
But that is for me. You have to find your own personal
niche.
Yeah, what works for you. I don't kind of, at first I said, oh, this pattern is going to be done, dusted, it's going to be on Ravelry by April. But then I felt under pressure and I thought, you know what, it'll be on Ravelry. The sweater will be finished when it's finished. I'm not pressurizing myself, because then if I pressurize myself and give myself deadlines,
it takes the joy out of it. It takes the joy right out of it.
It takes all the joy out of it. Like last night, I really enjoyed sitting downstairs, knitting away, you know, knitting. I watched The Magnificent Seven. I just don't give yourself a definite deadline.
Magnificent Seven, yes. My favorite movie.
Unless it's, you know, it's an order and that. And saying that, when people ask me to make them something, I don't say, oh, it'll be done in 2 weeks, it'll be done in 3 weeks. You'll get it in 6 to 8 weeks, because I ain't pressuring myself, guys, because I've got to think of my dad, I've got Rick, you know, life gets in the way. I don't do that. Yeah, life. Yes. So I kind of say, well, you'll 6 to 8 weeks. And then
thank you, Debbie, for being here. Having fun today.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you so much for joining us. So yeah, that's my tip to you, is just what works for you. Don't pressurize yourself. Don't give yourself deadlines unless they need to be deadlines. You know, if they're orders or, you know, presents and that.
And I think, you know, not because I'm sorry, Ursula, go ahead.
No. You know what I took away from Jeanette from DIY Creations, which I call the queen of encouragement, is keep it fun. When I was at a low and I was at a lot of pressure, and I went into one of her live streams, and she just says, no, it's crochet. It's got to be fun. Keep it fun. If it's not fun, park it in the garage, like Linda would say, and take it out for a spin whenever again. But if it takes the fun, I have crochet in my life because I need something that is really fun, because real life is stressful enough. Crochet is there to be a channel, something that I can channel my stress away from, to be a better mother, better wife, better everything in the stressful life. So if that is also becoming stressful, then I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. Then I must take up tennis or squash or something else where I can eat something with the ball. So I can stick to hooking.
Yeah, like Debbie, she said, always keep it as fun. Exactly. You know, that is the good thing. And the other thing is, if you can, because not everyone have the same routine, the life, I want to say, the schedule, you know, some they have to work, some they have kids, you know, all this stuff, you know, and just working just one at a time, and that's what did you like to work.
You do what you can do. It does, kind of. We've got young children. You work, whatever. Even when I worked, I always made sure I had at least an hour or 2 hours me time.
Yes, time to recharge.
Just shut the door. I'm not in, but I am in. It's my time. I'm having these 2 hours for me, whether I read, whether I knit, whether I crochet, whatever, and I think we all need me time. And as I always say in all my videos, be kind to you. You've got to be kind to you every single day. You've got to, just take time, even if it's 10 minutes, go and lock yourself in the bathroom for 10 minutes. That 10 minutes is for you to collect your thoughts, chill out. I'm all right now and come back out.
No, and
I had my kids when I was 30. That's when I took up crochet after many years of knitting, because I would have to sit with them and babysit them now. Say, for instance, for 3 hours, we've done everything we need to do, but now they are going to keep themselves busy, but someone needs to babysit them, and it must be me, and I'm not going to be bored out of my mind here. So I had to stay sane, and the way I did that was to do that. One of those blankets that I always have over the back of my chair, which I don't have now, which is that shell blanket, it goes over a 3/4 bed, and I made it for my son. It was supposed to be his gift when he was born, but I then had Jessica, who screamed for the first 3 years, so he only got it on his second birthday instead of when he was born. So, but that thing I once timed myself 45 minutes from one side to the other side, and not back, just from one side to the other side. So, but that kept me sane. And you would think, oh, but you don't have time. But the thing is, that thing was parked next to my chair when they were watching their children's programs. I would just pick it up and do the shells. Shells is mindless. I love it. And just do it. And when I put it down, of course, because when you have small children, you don't finish a cup of tea, you don't finish a meal, you definitely don't finish watching anything on TV, an episode. So, but that's interesting that is when I took up crochet, when I had the little ones, because I did things that's why I like blankets, and the more mindless they are, the better, because I can just do something with my hands. Because as you say, Linda, we can't just sit still, hey, because I'll go nuts.
And Mama J, she said, Mama J, she said it's a therapy. When you have
it is. It's therapy.
It's a therapy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Don't ever take your craft or hobby as a job, because once you consider what you enjoy doing, and you consider it your therapy and your relaxation time, and you start saying that it's a job, then that's exactly what it becomes to you, as a job, and you no longer get enjoyment out of it. You always think, oh, I have to do my job. I've got to do this. I have to do that. We start projects, and we may not be able to work on them every single day, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you consider it a job and you miss a day or two on it, you feel like you're neglected.
Bye, Debbie.
Yeah. I mean, like last week, I took the week off because I was so stressed out waiting for the results from Rick's operation. And I just couldn't concentrate on anything. And when we got the results, I was that buzzing. I still couldn't concentrate. Because I was just
and let me tell you, and that's true what Jenny mentions too. Don't thinking about when your crochet is a job. Well, yeah, you can sell them your creation. Hey, that's good. That's fantastic. You're making money. You can have more. You can go get more yarn.
Yes.
But what I've been finding is I sit down in here and I've been creating more stuff, like not just because I have to crochet because somebody paid for this, and I sit down in here and I got a yarn and I'm thinking, and I got my books and I start creating a new stitch, and I mean not new stitch but a new creation, and because I don't see my craft as like a job, like working and making and selling. Well, you can sell it, hey, applause, but
Yes. That I can just tell you, as a content creator, now we are all content creators here, but in the chat there's also a lot of content creators. Another thing that I learned from Jeanette, I mean, she's taught me many things, and that is, if I can't produce a tutorial this week, I used to produce a tutorial every Tuesday. But if I feel it's pressure and I can't get something out, that's when I decided, just leave it. I don't want to put things just to put things. I want whatever goes on there must be, I must feel good about what I'm putting out. Must feel like, oh, I'm so excited for this video coming out. Not, just, sweating blood because you had to produce this thing. So that I don't know. Now, all of you know, if you're a content creator, you must keep your 4,000 hours up per annum. After you've reached your 4,000 hours and you monetize and you've got your 1,000 subscribers, you've got to keep that 4,000 hours up. That's where my live streams come in. That's why I do live streams, is to keep my hours up. And it has the benefit that I meet all you lovely ladies, that I have you, we come together, and sometimes you need that because you need to be lifted up. You need to be encouraged because you maybe not at a good point. Like Linda was saying, she was really stressed out. We have life to deal with, stressful lives. That's why we have live streams like this. But it also serves a purpose in, if you want to help your channel.
I don't know about the other girls, but the live streams for me is my way of coming back down and having fun and meeting all my friends and just having a fun time. That is my time to have some fun, giggles, laughs. We talk about whatever.
Enabling, don't forget enabling.
Oh, and enabling as well. That's a big part of my channel. Enabling.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
The day I consider my job and my craft in my job, I will stop doing it all.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be having fun, if you have like a YouTube house, you have to make this house fun and making everybody's work, and enjoying, and
it's got to be enjoyment, hasn't it? Really, it's got to be joy. It's got to be joyous.
Yes. So that's yeah. So that I can go next, or Jeannie
Weenie.
I got mine right here.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, my challenge for this year is to do as many mosaic blankets as I possibly can in the year, because all my kids want one. And I have 6.
Wow, Jeannie.
Wow.
I actually have 4 blankets and 1 rug going. This is my Havana.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, okay, that's the Havana. That we're all busy. Well, I'm busy with it, and you are busy with it, and
this is the Havana. All of this is Dollar Tree yarn, except for this color right here and this color.
Now, Dollar Tree is your affordable yarn in the USA, right?
Yes.
That's what I love about Mosaic. Mosaic makes affordable yarn look high end. I tell you.
So that is it.
I love it. I love it.
This is just the first pattern, and now I'm doing 4 row repeats, 4 pattern repeats. I'm gonna have a huge
so that's one more than me. Now, what I love is the fact that we're doing the same blanket, but look how different yours looks from mine. Fantastic.
Yes,
I love it.
And this Dollar Tree yarn has a very good drape, y'all. It's not stiff. I know a lot of people ask, are mosaic stiff? No. Now, of course, it depends on what size hook you use and the type of yarn you use. You can use a small hook and make it stiff. But I'm doing all mine with a 5mm crochet hook.
Yes, me too.
Colors that I'm going to be doing is purples, And I didn't have enough of purple in the Dollar Tree yarn, so I picked up some Hobby Lobby yarn, and I'll show y'all the colors. These will be next, and I'm adding some sparkle to it.
Let it focus. Just let it
focus. I love those colors.
Stay right there.
Lovely, Jeannie.
There
Beautiful colors.
Yeah. Oh,
hello to all the new people that come
in
as we come in, as you come in.
So this is great. This is amethyst. Then we have periwinkle. And we have lavender and the metallic.
Oh,
gorgeous.
Goodness.
That is gorgeous.
That is 4 shades of purple.
Yes, 4 shades. One color for each repeat, pattern repeat. And I'm starting with the darkest going to the lightest. And then the next one that I've started is the Santa Cruz. And again, all Dollar Tree yarn.
Mm-hmm.
I got to make sure I got it turned right and not upside down.
Well, once it's done, it doesn't matter. Beautiful is beautiful. Upside down or the right way up.
Right.
That's probably the only thing that looks beautiful. It doesn't matter which side is up. That's beautiful.
So this is the Santa Cruz.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
and I'm doing,
beautiful.
I'm doing it in all Dollar Tree
yarn. Just put it in the screen, Janie, a little bit and try let it focus so they can see. Because I can see just like a floor in your screen. Is there right there?
That is the. That's the. Say which one that is.
The Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz.
There
gorgeous.
We go. Yes.
So I'm doing it with all white, and the patterns are going to be done in different tones of blue. I got this in the mail the other day with the Mary Maxim kit. So it's got one pattern in the middle that is kind of big and the focal point of the blanket.
That's
and
a beautiful
I'm
blanket.
going to add this to it.
I'm dropping the links of the blankets as she is saying what she's doing. Just saying.
Oh, thank you, Ursula. Thank you.
So this is going to be the middle pattern, which will be the focal point of it.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to do the border in like a brown or beige color.
Yeah.
So, and this is the
That's
premier.
A beautiful blanket. I love the fact that one can use affordable yarn to make such stunning projects. I love that. Because it makes it not so exclusive, you know, because otherwise it's, what if you can't afford it? Then what? You feel like, now I can't take part because I don't have money.
You can use your stash.
That's what I'm doing. I'm stash busting this year. Now, that's not a project, but that's a mission, a challenge.
As it's the same weight yarn, you can use any yarn. And Tina tells you that. She made Nana using scrap yarns.
She even says that it can slightly differ in weight, but the hook must not differ. Don't change the hook size.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
That is amazing.
Gorgeous.
It's the Indiana, but it's also a blanket of many yarn types, yarn brands. Because this cream color here, the name of it is cream, but it's like a yellow. This is carrying 1 pound. The red is Hirschner's Antiquity yarn in the colorway Current. The white
Did you say
is
Antiquity?
Antiquity.
Antiquity.
And then the white is Red Heart Super Saver. This is Hirschner's Antiquity yarn. And this is Mary Maxim. Both of those are Mary Maxim. And then I'm back to the Hirschner's with the beige color and the brown color.
That is beautiful.
And I've done 4 pattern repeats on it. And I'm actually doing 18 rows of single crochets in between.
And that can differ from blanket to blanket because you can put those patterns right next to each other, or you can decide to do that. I call it the midnight shift, graveyard shift, which is those single crochet rows between patterns. It just feels like it goes quicker when you're doing a pattern. But it's beautiful. It helps the end result.
Then the next one is, of course, our calendar cow mosaic blanket.
Yay.
This
and
is
the name?
Match mosaic. The name of our blanket is the Scenic Beauty Mosaic Blanket, but we're using the charts from the Mix and Match mosaic pattern from Maud Ackerman.
Okay.
So, and this is January. And this is done in the I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby in the Royal, the Blue Green Multi, and the Arctic Ice color. So that is that one.
Okay, I'm dropping the link for that one as well.
And then this, I can't remember. This is one of the, I think one of the patterns from the Indiana. Yes. So what I've done is taken this pattern from Indiana and using the homemaker, the Maker Home Deck yarn, which is 72% cotton and 28% nylon. I am doing a rug.
Well, okay, so if you're doing a rug, what kind of yarn are you using for that?
This is
that home decor
cotton and nylon.
Okay. Oh, that's going to look beautiful.
And it's a bulky 5.
Oh, what a great idea. What a great idea. Bulky 5.
It is machine washable and dryable.
Ooh, Laura's Yarn Talk. I just picked out a mosaic pattern. Girl,
so I'm doing
that Indiana one she's showing there is fantastic.
Yeah.
Doing all of it in the red color and and I'm just going to repeat this one pattern, but they'll be done in the green and the yellow.
Fantastic.
For the rug.
It's beautiful. Love it. Hello, so Promise 31.
In my one rug mosaic that I have going. Now, what I've done to be able to keep up with all mine, thanks to V, I have gotten organized, and I have all of them in a basket like this with the yarn that I need. So
fantastic.
And the only other things that I am working on right now is I'm working on a summer fun cardigan. It's going to be my own design. And this is what it's looking like so far.
Summer cardigan. Okay, just hold. Yeah, if you're free, if you sort of summer fun. Is that a pattern or your own pattern?
It's gonna be my own pattern.
Ooh.
And I am using the hipster cotton in the fuchsia fun colorway.
Oh, that sounds like magenta.
It is magenta.
And I got the stitch out of the complete book of crochet stitch designs that I'm using.
Oh, I love that. I've got that one too. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous book.
And I'm still working on my Purplicious blanket using the simple chevron stitch. And I'm almost done with it. I have one more skein to do on it, and I will be done with it. And that's what it looks like.
Let it try a focus. Just put it on the screen. Just try it. Let's see.
Okay. So you call that what?
I'm calling it the Purplicious. I'm probably gonna rename it. And I'm using.
Is it your own pattern?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Hello, Kim. Hello, my sweetheart.
Hi, Kim, sweetie.
Hey, Kim.
Hi,
How are you? And I'm using the pebble in the colorway Hangman. Yeah, Hangman.
Beautiful. Love that.
So
what do you estimate when that will be done? What do you estimate?
This will be done probably Sunday.
Yo, tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Okay, my Sunday is closer to me than it is to you. I understand that. Okay.
Yeah, Sunday, the 30th of January. That'll be completed.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. It's just closer to me than it is to you. That's why I like, wow, tomorrow.
Here.
What's that?
Again, I'm using a stitch out of the same book that I just showed. This is going to be a top.
Yes. Oh.
And I am using
Karen Crystal,
the Crystal Cake. Yay.
Crystal Cakes. And I'm using the color Dusk.
Beautiful.
And the colorway Hummingbird.
I bet all these colorway names is making Linda very happy.
Oh, yes, I am.
So that will be one of my own designs. And that's another challenge for me this year, is to create more of my own.
Yes, I also want to create more patterns. If I can put out, I'll put the bar low. If I can do another 2 patterns, I'll be happy. If there's more, yay, rejoice.
And that's it. That's my projects.
Lovely. Oh,
my other challenges.
Jeannie, I'm so glad your name's on the screen. Otherwise, I would forget it. But that looks beautiful. You're busy. Wow. So how many projects is that in total? Just minus tomorrow's one. I mean, by tomorrow that.
Well, after tomorrow it'll be 7.
Wow. Okay. Well, that keeps you busy the entire week. If you're doing a Linda, you know, you've got something every day of the week.
Now I've got a plan to work on my mosaics every week. To do at least 2 of the patterns a week, except for on the Havana. And the Havana will be just the 1 pattern a week because of it. You repeating it 4 times, so you're basically doing 4 patterns. But on the other ones, it depends on the size of the pattern. If it's a short pattern, then I may do 2 patterns on that one that week. And every week I'll work on a different one.
Wow. Fantastic.
And then once I finish it, I'll go to some of my other projects.
Thank you, Rita.
But yeah, getting organized and following these organization of putting stuff in bags and baskets and stuff, that helps out a lot. When you get a project in mind, you go ahead and put all your yarn in one place for it. That way you don't have to look for it. You don't have to dig through boxes or totes or anything like that to get it. You know exactly where it's at.
That's what I do every time. Every time.
And the notions pouch, for every project that Linda was talking about, that I started this week because I thought to myself, no. You know, I can't be. I'm on my 2nd or 3rd number 5 hook. That just, it goes AWOL. What the heck?
I have each one of my blankets wrote down.
Yeah.
How many stitches I did, what was the stitch repeat, the hook that I'm using, the yarns that I'm using, when I started them, and everything. I have each one written down.
Yeah, so I treated myself to some of these little containers from Amazon.
Oh, yes.
And some of these. So this
I've got some of those too.
In, and these have got my stitch markers in, and every single, I've got this, that, nail file, and a pair of scissors in every single notions bag, and I've got 8 of them.
I don't know ladies, let me, like that or not.
Clover Story One, she sent me a PayPal like a super chat, super stickers. I'm gonna just put like a little some thank you to her. Thank you very, very much.
And you got another one from Kim too.
Ready to dance.
Woohoo.
Yay! Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kim. Woo!
It's so good to have you here with us, Kim, even if you're just lurking.
Yeah, we love you, Kim. Take care, honey. Take care. Stay safe. And look after yourself.
Kim.
Rest.
Thank you, sweetie. Yeah. I'm so happy you came viewing home. I am so really happy. Look at Rita. She's dancing.
Rita, you dancing?
She's got her dancing shoes on.
Finally made it to the yay! You finally made it.
TC.
Hello, Teresa.
You going in the bucket.
Jeannie.
No matter what, you going in the bucket. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at Kim. Oh, I am so happy you're in home, Kim. I am so really happy. Yes. Good news here that you're in home. That's amazing. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
so
gosh,
pleased, sweetie.
Yes.
You take care of yourself.
Get your rest. Take care of yourself. Get you a bell to ring for when you need something.
Oh, there we go. I have my bell. Look at
ring the bell to coffee. You will ring the bell and then coffee comes.
Right. Allison, I not made my video, but hey, just let me get my turn, and I will say what is my, my challenge for this year. So yes. So look at Rita. She said, "Yes, I'm dancing." Oh, Rita. Yes. So that's really amazing, Jenny, that you be more organized and you have too many. I am so happy that you have crochet more because me and you we were just talking, and you've been crochet more than you was last year.
Yeah, because I finished my Karen anniversary blanket. I've made a baby blanket. I made a baby romper. I've actually made a lot of stuff, started and finished a lot of stuff just in the beginning of the year. Now that anniversary blanket, Karen anniversary cake blanket, I started it last year in October and I finished it this year in January. So
yes,
but I got it done.
Yeah, you better get it done.
That's the thing is to get it done.
Yeah, and that's the thing, getting organized and getting everything in a rightful place. All my tools and stuff organized as well, because if you don't have your tools organized and you're having to look for this and look for that, that's time wasted.
Yeah, that's why I did my video on organizing, on how I organize.
Yeah, because we asked you to make a video because she wanted to see how do you do a Linda? Hashtag doing a Linda. How do you do it? So
right.
And I got show you how I did a Linda.
And getting a planner and planning things out helps a lot too, y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd be lost without my project planners.
Yeah. Oh, look at Sarah. I got 2 done this month. There you go, Sarah. There you go.
Well done, Sarah.
Yes. She's gonna start the Square for February calendar. Ooh,
nice.
Oh, that's good, Kim. That's good. Yes.
Take it easy. There's no rush, sweetie. No rush at
Okay,
all. You just
Jeannie,
do it when you can do it.
I'll send you everything that you need to do the one that we're doing. It's 7 grouse, and I've actually enlarged them and made them bigger.
Yeah.
Because they were on there with another pattern. So I folded it, made a copy, and then I made it bigger. Because it makes it easier to see.
I'm telling you, that is the one that Jenny, she's sending, the bigger graph is really nice. It's really, really nice. To comparing the one that like a regular size is totally different. It's totally different. Yeah. And then when I got my John and I John Toto, just thinking.
Yeah, if you get your yarn organized and where you can actually see it, know what you have, that's how my yarn speaks to me. I've been giving yarn away that I've had that hasn't spoke to me to make anything with it. So if I'm not going to use it, why not give it away?
But since I've learned mosaic, I don't have yarn like that anymore.
Look, that's what I said. That's what I said too. I said I need to pump my brakes. I'm giving yarns away that I normally wouldn't use because now I can use them in my mosaic.
Yes, exactly. Now I can make projects and I can do stash busting because I look at it now through mosaic and I'm thinking, oh, you will be a beautiful mosaic. Ooh, that Indiana pattern or that. Ooh, oh my goodness, pink, pink, pink.
I have actually got.
Veronica, you should be doing that in solo because it's pink. What's wrong with you, girl?
I've actually gave this away. It's that flex yarn and it's got the little pieces on it.
It's beautiful.
But I've got it in this pink, a darker pink, a purple, and some grays and yellow. I'm actually.
And why you had to show in pink and not in purple? That is
no.
Here,
listen, don't mess with this girl. She's doing the right thing here.
There you go.
She's doing the right thing.
There you go. See, there we go.
Now let me add that one to it.
Oh my gosh.
But I actually have this. They're in girly color. So my plan is to take this and do a mosaic with it.
Now look at this. Yeah. Because now my mosaic doesn't have it was based on this variegated, right? So this variegated. Now what? Now you just smack her off.
No, I did that.
You showed pink. Oh, you dare to show magenta on magenta show.
Exactly.
So what I did was, you see this, right? Now this one does not have any. What did you call it, Jeannie? What is those little things on the yarn? What did you call those little things? Specks? What? But now this does have. Can you see? And I've never had a use for it because where? But now with this, I can see it. It doesn't matter if it's in there because it goes. This just goes beautifully. Okay, thank you. I can go out of solo now.
Some companies call them flex, and some of them call them specks or sprinkles.
Okay, well, specs. The thing is, sometimes it's so close to Afrikaans that I'm like, am I saying? Because in Afrikaans you'll say flex, fleckies. But then that's Afrikaans, you know. I don't want to be speaking Spanish here. Unintentionally. I just want to make sure we're on English stuff. That's what I'm just going to check with Jeannie. What did you call it?
A lot of yardage.
You just said flex. The flicking pretty.
Yeah.
So flicking pretty, she said. Teresa the puppy. This is so flicking pretty.
Oh my God.
So that will be turned into a mosaic blanket for one of my grandbabies.
Oh yes, I'll be doing mosaic from now till infinity and beyond. There's no doubt, no doubt. I'll be doing anything else in between, but per annum, 2 mosaic blankets. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My goal is to be done with those by June. And then
your blanket?
Yes, all of them to be done with them by June.
Okay. And then what
you
happens?
Hear that, Ursula?
A desert.
You hear that, Ursula?
Then I'm going to start at least 4 more.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
you're going to do a Michelle. Michelle's mosaics and more. She did one for each of her family members last year. How many did she do, Linda? I think she said 12, or I don't know. It was just a lot.
It was a lot.
So she did 12. That was 1 a month.
Wow.
I don't know how she did it. I don't know.
I'm going to try. Wow. That's one of the challenges.
Scrappy tea, yes.
I think if I didn't have all my other projects and I sat down, I reckon maybe 4, 5, 6 weeks I could sit and do a mosaic if that's all I did.
So are you blaming the other projects now?
I've got everything else. So, but I couldn't do something like that. I couldn't sit and do one project. Boom, 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 boom. I'd get bored. I'd get fed up. It'd take all the fun out of it. I mean, yesterday I worked on my knitted wrap, my crocheted wrap, my knitted cardigan, and while I was in Ursula's live, I crocheted February's calendar cow beanie.
What does that say about my cowl? It was either very long or very boring.
No, I was taking part, and because it was just, I took part in the live.
I know. I'm teasing, my sweetheart. I know what you mean. I mean, you've got a problem. It's okay. I solved it for you yesterday in my life. It's okay.
Yeah, you did. I can't sit and do nothing, guys. I just can't. I just walk.
Scrappy T is asking, did I start with the mosaic, with the Apache tears? I did. And the Havana blanket starts with the mosaic tears. 11, and then you drop down 1. 11, and you drop down 1. I mean, it can be other, whatever, but it definitely starts with that. And
11 singles, 1 double. 11 singles, 1 double.
And what's your name? You.
V.
I don't know who's my name.
Chiquita, she's also doing one. So all the 3 of us happen to be doing Havanas, right? And it starts with this. So I love this. So just imagine how different it comes out, because you just, and we're all doing the same thing, but it comes out so different.
JEANNIE, so you're going to repeat, you're going to show all your projects again, because now we can see clear. So after me, you're going to do it again.
Why is it now clear? What did you do? You went on to one.
That's the same. I don't know. But she did something.
But that's a great idea, what you're doing there, Jeannie. And I think Veronica, there you go. Veronica's also doing it. Thank you, Linda. See, and I would never have thought of doing a repeat. If she says do 4 repeats, 3 repeats, however many, to do each repeat in a different color. That's actually a great idea. I mean, just think how we think differently. And
I watched her video on how to do the color combination
colors together.
For the Havana.
Yes.
And how she put her sash together. And I said, okay, when I was watching it in my mind, I was thinking, okay, I got this in Dollar Tree yarn. I got this in Dollar Tree yarn. So I can put, and then when she said she was using scrap yarns and it was different brands and some of them may have been different weights, I'm like, okay, well, I might not have enough of the blues in Dollar Tree yarn, but I got some other color blues that I could add, because this last one right here is actually from the Premier Bobbin.
Yes, mine is from all over as long, but I'm doing double knit or 3 weight, the entire blanket. But the yarn is from all over.
And she showed how she did the graduating color change from like light to dark. Now she went from light to dark. I'm going from dark to light. And how she did neons to make hers pop. Well, I bought the neon colors from Hobby Lobby, so that's going to go dead in the middle. So.
Teresa, Becoming Me is asking, is it normal for the first few rows to twirl around rather than lay flat? I find it too with mine. Not all of them. I think it depends on the yarn, but it does sort of, Yes, I also found that. So don't be too alarmed. It can only keep that up for a while, you know. Yes.
See, mine
I guess if you've only got the first 3, 4, 5 rows, it wants to curl. So
now Melissa brought up a good suggestion. I have not tried it yet, but I will and see how it does. What Melissa said, if you don't do if you're doing mosaic, you can do the single crochet foundation chain where you do your single crochets as you go. And that'll have more
elasticity
and stretch, and it shouldn't curl on the ends. But Melissa said that if you make your chain, why not cut it and then go from right to left and do your single crochets down the chain instead of making the extra stitch and working in the second chain, because when you make that turn is what's causing it to curl. I haven't tried it yet. I said I might do a little swatch and test it and see. But yeah, mine curls right there on every one in the corner. But all of that will straighten out though when you put your border on there too. If you do,
yes.
Unless you're going to keep your ends and do a fringe border.
Hello, Sandrine. Welcome in. Sweetheart.
Hey, Sandrine. Welcome in. But yeah, all mine curl.
Yeah, mine also curled, but I wasn't too worried as long as I did what she said and it worked out in the end.
Exactly.
Then it was the end. If it didn't work out, it's not the end.
As long as my stitches fell where they were supposed to on the next row, I just kept going.
Yes, I just kept going.
Hey, Crafty Cat, welcome in.
But now what I like about this pattern, Ursula, is I was working 2 rows at one time.
I did it too. I did it too.
So much with my black, then I'd stop and I'd come back with my next color and get to that point.
Yes.
I literally timed myself, and I could do 2 rows in 13 minutes.
Because you know what for those of you who don't know what she's talking about, or I mean, you can imagine. Oh, for those, who is that? Everybody's intelligent here, but the most intelligent audience. So what I did with the other ones is, I would start with the color and I just go like literally this way, and I would get bored, and I thought, no, I have to go all the way before I can do another color. Wait, I just do this far, then I start the next color, and I go to just like 10 stitches before the next. Now I've got like 3 colors, and I said to Jessica, look at these. This is horses on a racetrack. They're chasing each other. It just. I mean, but if I'm using this color, then I only have 1 ball of this. So I've got to finish this row to get more of this. But when I was doing this bit here that was more colorful, I was just doing little scraps. So I had the balls like this, 1 of each color, and it's just these little horses are racing.
Yeah. Teresa, she asked if y'all use the border.
Yes. Yeah, once it's complete, we'll do the border.
Yeah. Yes, because I'm not going to sit and twirl and twirl and twirl. Heck no. Exactly. I'd rather hold the hook for the time it takes to sit and twirl. Yeah. I might change my mind. Why do you have a mind if you can't change it? But for the moment, I don't see any twirling in the future. So
exactly.
Yes, Crafty Cash, we're so glad you're here. Thank you for being with us.
Now,
I'm sorry, let me just quick put this video for, oh my gosh,
Sabrina.
Name? Sabrina. Yes, yes. Sorry, ladies.
What did she ask?
Thank you,
so
Sabrina.
I'm not the only one who forgets the name, eh? Yes.
So it's your turn now, V. It's your
yes,
turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, come on. Show us yours. Solo.
No.
Solo. Do as you're told.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's my turn. First, I got a gift. I don't want to say the name. I don't want to say the name, but a thank you. And I got just today. I want to open with you. Let's go see what it is.
If it's what I think it is, you can say the name. Say my name. Say my name.
Yay! Look at ladies.
Woo! Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Excellent.
Thank you, Janie. Thank you, thank you. Oh
You're
my
welcome.
goodness. I can't wait to start a new patterns, you know, for
I love that book.
I do too.
Yes,
Actually.
and they have the one thing I like. They had the diagram. That is what this book I always looking for. You know, thank you, Jamie. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Woo, I can't wait to work with this book. Okay, ladies. So, what I'm going to show first, yes, I'm going because somebody asked a question that I already did my video for my how I'll be organized this year for the 2022. Yes, the video is recording. My goal for this year is be more organized, and I want to say thank you to Linda for that video that she made, and she gave me more ideas. And thank you for Ursula too, the way she's organized her project, her blankets, everything. She using those plastic containers. And I would say thank you very, very much for Big Health and Janie, the same thing. You know, she encouraged me to be more organized and be more productive, focused when I was to start in my channel, you know, what it was my goal. You know, so for this year, is be more organized. I already have all my agenda ready for all my lives, for you know, everything. I'm been more organized, and I want to say thank you, ladies, and thank you, everyone. And but yes, and for this year, I have so far 4 mosaic blankets. 4, and the first one is this one for the what is it called? This one right here. This one is for the
Santa Cruz.
Calendar.
No, this one is calendar.
Mix and match.
Yes, this is for the
but
calendar.
But it's the mix and match link I drop.
Yes, and I got everything in here and all the colors that I'm going to use for each month and what colors go first, the second color. So if you like to participate in this calendar, I'm going to say crochet along with the JEANNIE Fiber Sisters, just email us and you're going to receive the instructions, everything, and you're going to receive a big graph for so you can start your the mosaic blanket. And let me show you. And let me tell you, yes, this one right here, Janie, she's sending this to me, and I love it because that way I can keep in my patterns and everything. And either way, I put my magnet rule for this one part right here, you know. So that way, when I crochet, when I'm working in this blanket, this is what I do. You know, I just put it in there and that tell me what line, what number I am. And that's really, really, I'm more organized. That's what I'm saying, you know. So let me tell you, I'm been more organized. My crochet, it will be more easy and I'm fast. I think I was fast, but I was, you know. So let me show you for the blanket for the calendar. And this is my so far. That's the for the months that February, January, and I love the colors. And so my I'm going to say the way I go be work with my mosaic blankets is 1 week I go be finish. Well, maybe at least less one a week. Maybe like in 2 days I can finish the pattern number 2 for February. So, but I'm a bit more organized. 1 week that's for this, the next week is for that. So I'll be more. I already have my schedule on. Like I said, thank you to Linda that she's been giving me more ideas. And this is the way I organize my my yarn for the calendar. I put each each month.
That yarn is amazing. I'm telling you.
Yes.
And, I still can't get over how you can match it perfectly to the calendar. How you guys did it was
a challenge.
It's a what?
I said it was a challenge all in itself.
Oh,
yeah,
that amazing
job. When she was at Hobby Lobby, and then ended up getting back on there when I was in Hobby Lobby.
Look at these 3 colors, together. So, we was working, to be more organized, get the colors, and I mean this, like I said, and I have a book. And so I write it on my notes, what months I'm working, everything. So, like I said, I try to be more organized this year.
I think you're achieving, okay? You are achieving. Yeah. I give you full marks for not only effort, but for you achieve. Ooh! I look at that and I'm like, Indiana, here we come.
This is another one. This one I just start. I'm going to say I did this one maybe in 2 hours. This pattern, the fur one. Like it was not taking too long because this is small. There's not gonna be a huge blanket. This is for Alex. The y'all see, I had a video when I was finished my other blanket for Ismael. So this one is for Alex. And this is the colors that I use. Let me show you. This is
Rita Pacheco said she went to get the colors. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that color combination. That reminds me of my containers. That reminds me of my containers. I love it. I love it.
Yes. So all these colors I'm going to use for Alex blanket. And of course, I'm not gonna need all the colors because mosaic they're not taking too much yarn. So but yes, so I'll start with this color right here. So this is the color that I pour.
Veronica, Teresa wants to know. So Teresa just wants to know, V, did you mention where you got those plastic folder-like things that you put your patterns in?
That one you can find at the Dollar Tree. This one right here. Oh, this one right here.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong, Janie, they can find this one too in Dollar Tree, right?
No, I got them from Walmart. Walmart had them when school supplies first came out, and they put them on clearance, and they was 25 cents. And I grabbed a bunch of them up. I've put some in giveaways. I've sent some to Veronica. I sent some to Melissa. And I'm using, I think I have 5 left, which I got patterns in all 5 of them. But you can find them on Amazon, and they're pretty reasonable.
You find in Target.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you can see, I've been more organized. I had like a small notebook. I had a pencil and everything, and just right here. So when I'm working on, I got everything in this amazing plastic, Now
you can get them anywhere from a 30-pack to a 6-pack, and they range from $6.99 for a 6-pack to $19.99, and you can save 5% with a coupon for a 30-pack of them. Just make sure that you get the 10 by 14s when you're ordering them, because 8.5 by 9 you wouldn't have a lot of extra room to put your pattern and your other thing in.
What's that called, Jeannie? Sabrina's asking, what are they called, Jeannie?
I'm fixing to drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link to the one for the 6-pack and the one for the 30-pack.
Great stuff. So, what's that, Veronica?
Thank you, Janie. This is the other one, the other blanket that I'm working on. The same like Jenny, she's working. That she got in blue and
Santa
white.
Cruz.
Yes, Santa Cruz.
Oh, okay, the Santa Cruz one. Ooh, yes. That is beautiful. Love the colors.
I'm trying working with the same colors. Of course, they're not gonna be the same because it's yarn. The colors is totally different. The yarn that I use for these ones too is, and for Alex yarn, and for this blanket is Dollar Tree yarn. Yes, and the same thing. I got everything in here. I'm being more organized when I'm working in a specific blanket. Everything is in one place. And let me show you the colors that I'm going to use for this one. I love it. I love it. This really beautiful, beautiful blanket. And this is the color that I'm going to use for the blanket. Yes.
I love that. Gorgeous. It's a lot of neutrals and then that burst of mustard yellow, and your turquoise is going to carry the flag. Beautiful.
Yes. So all this is the colors for that one.
Earthy tones. Yes. That's what I call earthy tones, eh? That's like the sand and the beach and the water. Oh, beautiful.
Yes, yes, yes. I love those colors. Now, the blanket for my challenge is this right here.
Ooh, there is our Havana.
Beautiful. Yes. That's lovely.
This is the colors that I use. And this one right here, my husband, he's taking apart. I'm going to say this blanket, I will be called just for me and him, because he is the one help me get the colors. What is the next color for the next, for the next pattern, the next design. So, yes. And I buy from Tina. This one is going to be a king size. This is going to be a really big blanket.
I'm just doing the large, but you're doing the bigger one. Yes. Because I'm doing the same one, but mine is large.
Yes. Give me a second, everyone.
Just a second, everyone. Okay. Hang 10.
I've dropped the link.
Yes, I saw great stuff. In Northern California, we have Santa Cruz Boardwalk. Oh, lovely, Rita.
And I just dropped the link for the 30 pack.
Okay, so this, thank you, Jenny. So this one right here, I'm going to, when I start working the border and around the blanket, I'm going to put the day me and my husband will get married. Yes. So because I purchased Tina's alphabet, because the Tina alphabet is small. So yes. Yeah, so and this blanket, yes, that's gonna be the day and the year that we So because like I said, my husband he's the one. Okay, honey, what is the next color did you let me put in? And I'll put this one. Oh, put in this one. I said, okay, So because he said you wanna making something big. And I said, let me tell you, this yarn is not cheap. He said, it's okay because it's going to be a blanket. And you remember the blanket that I finished last year for the challengers? He loved it.
Yes.
He's always, what is the blanket that you finished? Where is the blanket? What is the night in the bed? He loved the blanket. So in this one, I use this yarn. And let me show you how to look first. How they look.
You just don't know. Our blanket is just as expensive.
Okay, so this is the yarn that I use for this blanket.
Heartland.
Yes. It's size number 4. And so that's the look of the yarn. But I did all my yarn and cake like this. So So when I'm working with some specific colors, I just put the yarn out of here, and I can start working more easy, because sometimes when I try and take the yarn from here, it come in bigger piece, the yarn, and sometimes when I'm working, yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, So all my yarn, see this one, because I use for this one right here. This is how much I have left for one. I went to 1K the yarn, So I love Mosaic. They're not taking much yarn. I have to say.
Yes, but now that's the disappointing part of it, because I finish it, and then half of that plastic container is still full of yarn, and I'm like,
not for V, because
I've got to make another blanket.
She knows that Mosaic don't take a lot of yarn, y'all, but she buys a lot of yarn.
But don't tell. Shh, don't tell. It's the best kept secret.
So that's the colors. This is the one color I'm going to use for that one. And that's another color. And I'm going to have some green.
Beautiful.
And
where's the pink?
The color 8 for the whole blanket is this color. And this is, well, I covered the name, but it's this color. Let me see. There we go. So, but actually, like I said, I really, that's the way I'm organized for this blanket. That way, that's more easy for me. And like I said, when I'm done with one, I put it like this again, and then it's
I love that.
And I know, and I can work with this one, another run, maybe another blanket, or in the same blanket, So
I love those colors that you've got right there. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yes, and I'm working to see, like I said, that this one I have my all these in one thing, together, and be more organized. Thanks to Linda.
You're
I'm
welcome.
working and a new design too. I have already, this one right here is 2 videos already recording for tutorials. These 2 right here, and in both there's gonna be in Spanish and there's gonna be in English. So, and the next one, I'm working with this one, and it's gonna be like how are you gonna, let me show you this. This is the book that I purchased other day, and I show you, and I think
yes, 2 simple shapes.
Yeah. Yes.
56 crochet patterns.
Absolutely beautiful book. I love it.
Oh yes. And the idea, like I don't read patterns. I don't know how, because it's in English and I don't know how to write patterns. But actually they just give me the idea what I can create.
But if the photography is very good, and you are experienced, you can actually figure it out.
It could be something like this with the button right here. I don't know that I'm gonna put like this one in mine or something different, but it's gonna be something like this.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, this yarn is amazing to work. I don't know what is in this yarn, but it's totally amazing. So there's gonna be something like that.
That's pretty.
Yes.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yes. And the one that I did a couple runs with the purple, and the other one with the blue, and again, the purple.
Hi, Laura.
So this is the color that I use.
That's beautiful.
And this is DOS. That's DOS.
Yes.
Vicky Rains is asking, where do you get the things that you put your yarn in, those plastic containers?
I just
Vicky Rains was asking.
She got those from Walmart, and the bag she gets from Dollar Tree.
Yes, I will show you what the box that you can find it at the Dollar Tree. And this is another color that I use. And this one is
beautiful.
Glittery Moonline. It's beautiful. And so that's the one. And the next one, this is gonna be another one.
You're gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do after this.
This one right here is gonna be a tutorial. And this one right here is gonna be another tutorial. So easy and quick project. You know, you can say you started and you can finish at least, it just depends how fast you are, in 2 days. But you have more time, you know, you can finish really, really quick. This is another one. This that I'm just well, I had to give it more rounds, but it's gonna be like a kind of like a, what is it called? Let me show you this kind of. It's kind of similar at this picture, but it's, you know, this kind of totally different. Let me see.
She's just using that book for inspiration and ideas.
Yes.
It's kind of similar but totally different. Okay, I see what you mean.
Kind of like this.
Okay. You know? Lovely.
Yeah. Yes. And but like I said, I use in my other books to find the stitch that I like, and I like to create new. I mean, like working with new stitch. So this is the so far. It's look like a little flowers, kind of like a star flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
This is the color.
Beautiful. I love that yarn.
Yes, it's so beautiful. So yeah, like I said, you know, I've been more organized, and right now there's a mess in here. I just say, you know, there's always it's a mess when you have a video live, you know. But mostly that is this one is gonna be in tutorial too. I never work with this yarn, and this yarn I received a gift from Ola Joe. Thank you so much. And you see this video. Thank you so much. I love this yarn. It's super. I never worked with the red card this yarn, but it's super soft and beautiful and amazing to work with this.
Beautiful.
Yes. So that is all.
Hello to everybody that came in.
Hello,
all
everyone.
The new faces.
Hi.
Alyssa.
Hey, Queen Bee.
And
hey,
Miguel.
Alyssa.
Hey, Miguel.
Sunita.
Is it Michael? Sunita's friend is who? 20. She called her 20. It's a new name that I'm not used to. It's called, is it Michael or Mikhail Salinas? And she crochets.
Mikhail Salinas.
That's it. Totally not Mitzi. Hello, that stitch would make a great swimsuit cover. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
I chose this one because for people like me that are, you know, fluffy, it'll still be airy, but it'll still be where you can't really see a lot. Right.
Yes. No. I'm like that. I mean, I don't want you to see anything through. If I could help it, I need the magical stitch. You know, that's the magical stitch.
And we're going to the beach in June, so I said, let me create something that I can wear, even though I won't have a bathing suit on. You can take me off solo, Veronica.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I said I can create something that I can wear.
Hi, Salinas, welcome in. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
totally.
I
That's
said it
gonna
right.
be
Thank you, Michael.
like a tank top and a pair of shorts, and I'll have my nice little cardigan that I crocheted on with it. Thank you, Margaret.
Yes.
I love it.
It's a book.
And y'all, if y'all haven't joined Miguel's channel, that's Who Knows, please do. He is 14 away from reaching 500, and if we can get him to 500, he can have his community tab, and he can start sharing things and channels on there. Y'all, he's a big supporter of a lot of us. So
yeah.
And he does videos.
Mm-hmm.
He's been showing off all that beautiful yarn he's been getting from the thrift stores and Facebook Marketplace and everything else. He even got some vintage yarn, y'all.
I need to sort of get the hang of Facebook Marketplace, how to do that. I know Kim from Affordably Crafty said you go there and you type in yarn and you disable area and you just go local or something. I must get it right because it sounds amazing.
Oh, thank you, Aisha.
This is the box. You can find if you're looking for this one in Dollar Tree. This is what they look like.
Okay, the containers.
Yes, yes, and that really nice.
Ooh,
to
and
help
Queen
you
Bee's
organize.
only at 484.
Oh, well, let's
Woo!
drop her link too.
Yay!
And let's get her to 500.
Definitely.
Queen Bee, you're not in let me see, where are
She's
you?
in blue. She is in blue.
Yeah.
Who knows
Yeah.
is not in blue? Miguel is not in blue. Who knows? Miguel. Who knows? Miguel.
Did you drop his link? The link for
I did.
Miguel?
I did.
Okay,
I dropped
thank
Miguel's link.
Okay.
When
thank
she
you.
said,
oh, thank you,
it
Sanita.
sounded to me like
thank you.
it sounded
Thank
like
you.
Jeannie was going to drop
Okay.
Queen Bee.
I'm dropping Alyssa's Queen Bees too.
Ooh.
There you go. I got
yes,
it.
Thank
please.
you. Yeah.
She's got she needs 16 to get her community tab. So let's kind of get them over that 500 to give them a little cushion.
Yeah.
How many?
Because you know how
Miguel?
YouTube does.
How many Miguel got right now?
Miguel has. Let me go back to him right quick.
Rita, mine. The
He
$3.
needs 12.
What?
He needs
everyone,
12.
come
He's
on.
going to. So thank y'all, the ones that went and hit his.
Thank you.
How many does he need?
Thank you, Mitzi.
Thank you, Mitzi. That's brilliant. Thank you so much.
There we go. Yeah.
Teresa, you got a blue dress, doll. You got to use it.
Of course, sweetie. You are the blue. Yes.
Do not only drop a link. Drop the link and then say, join my family, whatever. Put a sentence with the link.
Yes,
that's how I understand, which is very good.
Yes. Yeah. But yes. That my Dollar Tree that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dollar Tree. Only one store carrying this bag, and the last time that it was only 10 boxes. It was, I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. I said, oh, this all mine. Yeah, so you're gonna gotta give it away when he gets 500. Ooh, that is good.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent. There you go, little about everything. Yes. A little bit later, we're gonna have new happy and amazing people. It is so hard. I'm working my Spanish. It's a little bit slow, but hey, I will be a step right there. Be patient.
Vicky, I've just thrown yarn at your window. I thought I was already. And I
just dropped Alyssa's link. I put, please join Leah's channel. That's what we call her, is Liz. That's a little bit of everything. She crochets, she does cooking videos, and also make sure
Miguel,
to check her as well.
This is the bags. This one I use for any projects that I'm working, and so really nice. I want to say project bag. I want to call these project bags, because this is what I'm using for. See, like and this one, I just got the yarn that I've been working with this new project. I just put it in there. You see how big it is? I mean, they're really nice.
Yeah.
So
a little bit of everything. Have they joined your family too?
Oh, thank you, Linda. Can someone drop Nana's Crafty Corner Donuts link, please?
Is that
Nana's Crafty
Corner, Donna?
Yes, Donna. Yes, yeah. And this hook that I was working is amazing. This is what we just call it this one, Janie. This hook. The fake
tulips.
Yes, I love it. I love it. They're really amazing to work with this one. Yeah.
Totally not Mitzi. YouTube doesn't like it when you use the sub word. Just say join family instead of SUB.
Yeah, or throw some
on other channels
in
that we don't visit. Yeah. SUB is for submit, which is
he only needs
attract
10 more now,
YouTube
guys.
attention.
Miguel only needs 10 more.
Miguel needs 10 more.
Ooh, wow! Come on, everyone! Come on,
way
we
to
can
go.
do this today.
And y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something I found strolling on Amazon the other day.
And see, this right here. This is the size hook that I use, and I just put it in there. And when I'm coming back and working again, everything is what I need is in the bag. So be more organized. But I will going to do a video, you know, like a Linda she did, and this time gonna be a hashtag doing a pink bee.
What you like?
Oh my gosh.
Y'all look at these hooks I found on Amazon, and I'll share it in the chat too. But these remind me of the Clover Soft Touch.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Yeah.
No, I don't like soft touch. I've tried them. I don't like them.
Okay. I actually like that.
This is the actual Clover Soft Touch here. It has Clover engraved on the handle. But these are $11.99. So I did get them to try to compare. Y'all know we do that. We get hooks that we got.
Yes.
Sunita says she's also not a fan.
And compare them to see.
Not a fan. That's another way to do it.
Queen Bee is now at 486 and Miguel is at 490. So
thank y'all,
guys. Please, can you support them for us and get them to 500? That'd be awesome. Thank you. Hi, Mama J.
Here is Miguel link. Let me see where.
I did drop it now again.
Okay, thank you, Ursula. Thank you.
Here,
right here. Yes.
Sabrina, I don't know. Now these I've used. Now with certain yarns, I like using these, but you have to be careful where you hold it at because the handle is really, really slick and it will slide in your hand. And the only actual grip you got is this little pad right here. And it's not much of a grip. And these are the Clover Soft Touch.
Can I ask why, who would benefit from that? Why do they make it if it's that soft?
I don't know. But the hook, the handle is like a hard plastic. And then they have this little grip part here, but it's really not a grip part because my hand does still slide. But working with certain yarns, I do like working with these.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to see because I did order them. They'll be here Monday. And I'm going to see what's the difference in them compared to the actual Clover. Because the fake tulips were real cheap and we loved them. And Ursula decided she was hot, so she jumped out the window for a little while.
Are we doing musical chairs here? So I was where Linda was. Then I was where Jeannie was. Now I'm here. Next time I'll be up there.
Oh my God.
And I will let y'all know. I'll do a review on them and put a video out, and I'll let y'all know what I think about.
Yeah, well, what I did, I bought a tulip. In fact, I won a tulip. I tried that. I couldn't work with it. So I bought a soft touch. I thought I'll try a soft touch, the Clover. I love Clovers. And I can't. It really, really hurts my thumb. I can work all day long with Clover and my hand doesn't ache. And I can, I can crochet forever. Soft touch.
I believe you because
I thought my thumb was going to fall off. I thought my thumb was going to fall off. It was so sore, and I just didn't like them. So they're in future giveaways. They're going to be in future giveaways. Them 2 hooks, because I just
to hurt other people's thumbs.
No, because other people do like. Yes, Ursula.
I know.
Thumbs. If I've suffered, everybody else.
If I pull your leg, then you might be taller by the end of this.
Kim, if you're talking about the Ami hooks that are like furl hooks, no, because I don't like furls.
I don't like those fat hooks.
I love the look of furls, but I can't work with it for the life of me. Because I'm a pencil grip, so
yeah, I was very lucky. I got Happy Mail off Ola Joe, and she sent me one of the streamline hooks in 4, and I started my Queen Cal using it. Very nice hook, but don't like it. So I'll put it away in a box. I'm going to keep it because it was a gift. Because
it's a beautiful hook for to take photographs.
Wow!
Ooh, my goodness me!
And I'm probably
that's not Abner's chickens. How many do you have? Wow,
6 or 7 like this.
Ooh, enjoy that.
I'm probably going to be giving these away. This was the ones that.
Why give it away?
Because
I'm just asking.
She don't like.
Okay, you can't.
I don't like those.
You
I don't
can't
like those either.
These were the Pride furl hooks that Furls did in collaboration with Mr. Domestic from Instagram. And I have the H-I and J in those. And then in this one, I don't know what this one's called. All of them have a name. But, I don't know. I just bought them because I like the color of them. And I thought that I would be able to. These are the streamlined swirls. Now, the Odysseys, I cannot crochet with. I had a whole set of those, and I gave all of those away. And I bought the Odyssey Gold.
I should move it next to Jeannie. When she gets an urge to give things away, I'll be right there.
Yes. So this is the H-I and J.
Let me put you solo.
Whatever, all of them have a series.
Oh, it's a beautiful colors.
Yes.
Oh, the colors are beautiful.
So what I thought about doing too was, because a lot of people have never used the furls, what I thought about doing was like Sandy from the Sandy in Canada.
Crochet Egg.
Yeah. Is doing a travel hook and put one of these in there and send it to people that want to try furls. And they keep it for a week or 2 and then they send it to the next person. Just so they can see before they buy. Because even the Furls wood hooks, the Odysseys, and these are all made the same. The only difference is the Odysseys are heavy and they're balanced. They weigh the same thing on one end as they do the other end. You can literally lay it across your finger and it'll balance. It will not fall.
Oh, for a moment, I heard you wrong there, because I heard they can buy, they can try it before they, and I heard dye, and I thought, she definitely didn't say dye.
I hear that word.
I know Linda was struggling to work with that hook, but now someone's using it and dyeing it. No.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's me. I hear wrong.
Yeah, they balance.
I hear that too.
Just too heavy for me.
Did you also hear that? Yes. I wasn't the only one, man. That's the thing. I thought, what? Yeah. Try them before they die. I don't think I need full hooks.
And
I've got too many mosaic blankets to crochet. Sorry, Jeannie.
Don't believe the hype in the reviews, y'all. Because I bought these based on the reviews because my hand was going to sleep when I was crocheting. And I was trying to find a good ergonomic hook that would help with carpal tunnel and arthritis and stuff like that. If you go on Furl's website, a lot of the reviews, they say that's the best for people that has carpal tunnel, for people with arthritis and everything. My hand literally goes to sleep after crocheting with this for about 2 minutes.
Wow.
Same thing with the streamline swirls. I'm like Miss Linda, the best hook I have found to crochet with where I have no problems with my hands is the clover.
Yeah, I agree with that. I received a gift like all the size, the clover, and I love it those, and they crochet amazing. They crochet amazing. I mean, they really nice. So,
Jen, you got one of the Odyssey hooks for me as a surprise. Do you like it? Now this one I'll never get rid of. I will have it forever because this was a gift to me from one of my subscribers. So I'll never give it away.
No, I won't give mine away from Ola Joe.
I'm a pencil holder, Miguel.
Me too.
And I think that's what it is, because where I need it to be just a tad bit bigger in the furls, it's not. So, but yeah. Now they're perfect for knife holders. Knife holders love them.
Oh yeah. My mother-in-law, she is a knife holder, and she loves the one that I give it to her from Hobby Lobby. The one, the purple that I got, and she loves it.
Jen says she sleeps with hers.
She's like, come on, let's sleep.
I mean, I've started now to get I'm not a knife holder. I mean, this is V's hook, and I kind of hold mine like a flute. I don't hold it like that. I can't crochet.
Oh, you like this?
I crochet like that.
Okay.
And I'm in the process of buying 2 of all my clovers. So I've got 2 4s, 2 5s, and 2 6s. Next ones I want to get are the 5.5s. I've got 2 3.5s. So I'm doubling up on all my clovers because I have so many projects.
Yeah.
Now what Margaret G said
about you're not planning on losing them. Why are you doubling up?
I mean, I call that the princess grip. Yay! I'm a princess, guys. Thank you, Jen. I'll take that. High five.
Yes.
With the furls, you have to find the right spot, and that's another thing. You have to find the exact spot to hold the head of that hook and be able to just sit there and pull your yarn through. If not, it does get hung up on your yarn, and it's like you're having to fight to get it through the stitch.
Yeah.
That's another issue with furls too. But once you find that magic spot, you can move with it. But this is how I tend to hold the furls when I do pencil with 2 fingers, which causes me to have pain and numbness.
Yeah. You and me both, Scrappy T. TC.
You know, this book that I find in this book, they tell you, when the people that really just start crochet, they tell you step by step. Like they tell you first, find the way you're going to hold your yarn and the hook. And that's really nice to find first the way you're going to hold the hook and the yarn, because that way is how fast, I mean, not fast, but the way you're going to feel comfortable with crochet, because I trying to do like a knife and I'm like a turtle.
Excuse me.
Listen, it probably does influence your speed, because if I have to use one of those full hooks, I don't think I'll be crocheting so slow. because even if I have the knife grip, it feels to me like I have no control. Where is it going? What's happening? It's like, oh, I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, if you find I've worked with them some. I gave them a try. Now I didn't just not try them and say what I say about them. And I have found the magic spot. And I mean, I can crochet just as fast with them as I can any other hook. But I have to make sure my head stays a certain way. And I don't like that. I have to concentrate on how I got the hook instead of concentrating on my actual crochet.
Instead of crocheting on the movie I'm watching. Never mind.
Yeah. And my clovers, I just put them in my hand and I just go.
Yeah.
I have the speed button let Linda have.
Linda. Shh. Linda.
Ooh, let's not get onto the speed button.
How come Miss Jeannie's got the button as well?
She's only listen, Linda. I had to share with her because she's Linda. Linda.
Special.
Don't be selfish, Linda. Okay.
Now Linda, selfish.
Excuse me, sweetie. We've all got buttons in one way or another, so yeah.
Oh my God.
You know I'm only jesting, don't you, Jeannie? I'm only messing. Don't take me seriously. I'm only messing, guys.
Rita, I'm with you there.
Fast and
you and we are still looking for that speed button. I don't know if I'm ever going to find it. But I just want to try to keep it fun. As soon as that speed button takes my fun away, I'll kick that speed button.
No, you're not, Miguel. You're not. No, you're not. It's like an old man. No.
No, you're only young. When you reach my age, well, even I'm young. I'm young.
Look at Rita. She said, "I'm still trying to find the speed button."
I rest my case, Rita. I rest my case.
Oh, Rita, I am so sorry, Rita. Here's the thing: the way you hold the hook, that's the way you can find the speed.
Yeah, once you find that comfortable spot for yourself, remember it, and you find that speed comes.
Yeah, it will.
We still here.
Lori Armstrong, if you still here, this is a partial of January swatch.
Oh my goodness, so gorgeous.
Not January, February. I'm sorry, this is February.
That's beautiful.
Ooh, look at the diamonds. Oh boy.
And this is navy, peacock tails, and ivory. And then the pattern is being done in the peacock tails.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at Rita. Look at Ursula.
Look, Rita, we go to the same corner and we sit and crochet there without any buttons.
Look at Scrappy. She said, I had the speed. I just need more time, the job, and the way to my... That is the thing, you know? Hey. The one that I show you, this one right here, I was just finished the size, the first size last night. This one I just finished I started maybe... I don't know what time, but I just finished this part just last night. This one.
It was late, y'all.
What time it
now
was?
You see,
I said it was late.
Miguel says, if I didn't need sleep, I could get a lot of crochet done. And you see, Miguel, that is part of the secret of that button for Linda and Veronica. I'm sure of it. These girls don't sleep. I don't know what they do. Their husbands go to bed with them. Then they get out of bed and crochet. And then hubby wakes up next to them and he thinks, she's been sleeping there all night. Wrong. She was MIA all of the night.
Probably about 2-something Veronica's time before she got done with that and went to bed.
Yeah. I think so it was. Yeah.
Because I went to bed at 3.
I went to bed at 2.
I did not go to bed at 2 or 3.
Tell her I went to half past 2. So this is what I'm working on now, guys.
I went to bed while it was double digits, not single digits, Miguel.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
So it's what you do is you do a square. You do a square, which I'm doing. I've nearly done the square. And then from this end, you work out in a different pattern. And then from this end, you work down, and that forms like an L shape. And then you've got your frill all the way round. And it's, I'll just show you. So this is the pattern that I'm following here. And then this is the arm, well, it's, you know, the arm, they call it the arms, but this is the next pattern. And then this is the frill all the way around.
That's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful when it's done, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on today. Well, tonight, because I've not done any crocheting, or I've done video, and I've been doing.
She's gonna be finished by tomorrow, Ursula.
I'm fixing to tease Anita a little bit more and show Lori. Now this is January and February completed by Sarah, who is also doing the calendar.
Wow, Sarah, that is stunning.
My goodness.
Stunning, Sarah.
Wow.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Which Sarah is that? It's doing that.
Crafty Moo.
Oh, wow.
Crafty Moo, Sarah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
And she's only started mosaic this year.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
A lot of the people that are participating in it this is their first time doing mosaic. Now we did warn them that mosaic was addictive.
Yes.
Yes. Disclaimer on how addictive.
Ursula, she's not warning us that it wasn't gonna be addictive. She said, "You started. I said, okay." And I started,
and then was a mosaic revolution. But listen, Miguel, you're gonna next month, Miguel, you must come and show us the progress on your Apache tears, eh? You better be ready to come up and show us the progress on your Apache tears. Roberta is back. Hello, Roberta. Shepherd back with groceries and yarn. Woo! Lovely.
There you go, Roberta, my amazing lady. Yes.
Miguel, it's not that difficult. From all you do is on your phone or whatever, you grab the link and then there you go. Or you send us a little video, and then because it's going to be on my channel next month, you send me a little clip and I'll play the clip. That's all you have to do. Show us your little video.
Totally not we Veronica up at the top right there, myself, and Melissa from Melissa's Crochet with Love is the Yarny Fiber Sisters, and we have the calendar cow going on where we purchased a Dollar Tree calendar called the Scenic Beauty Calendar. And you got yours handy, Veronica?
Yes, right here.
And we picked a mosaic pattern called the Mix and Match Mosaic, designed by Maud Ackerman. And she has 18 charts in that one pattern, and she encourages you to choose different charts and create your own design. So that's what we did. We pulled 7 charts and we created our own design, and we're doing it based on this calendar that Veronica is showing by using the colors in the picture for every month.
Yeah,
maybe you should drop the link of the live stream where everything was explained.
Yes.
If you know which video that was, because then anybody who wants to take part can just watch that live stream, because everything about the cow was explained in that. I obviously had to watch it in replay because it's in the small digits of the morning that it is on.
As the you can the mix and match mosaic. That's the what we using, and But in the link that Jenny, she's going to drop, there's a live. You can skip it, and the time that we start explaining what that's going to be, what you have to do, and after you finish that, you can find out the way you can contact to us too. We can
yes, because you can do monthly, or you can do every term, every 3 months.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. If you don't want to do it monthly, you can do it every 3 months, and you can do anything. You don't have to do the mosaic, Cal. You can do a scarf, a hat, or whatever in those colors. Submit it. Just if you watch that live stream, the replay, you're gonna know everything you need to know.
Yes, thank you, Ursula. Yes. Yeah, we explaining everything and the yarn, and I mean yeah.
I love the colors in that yarn, in that calendar. I mean, I've looked through all the pictures, and I love the colors, because that is one of the things that made me decide to go along, because the colors is beautiful. There we go.
Yeah.
And also in that video, in the description box, is a link to the pattern and everything. So just watch that video, find out what you need to do, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Queen, she said, or you can make it something another the mosaic with the same color. Yes, yeah, and that live we explain everything, all the details is in that video. This is stream live, but because we decided to do it that way, that's more easy. Everyone can like to watch that replay. Just keep the part that we start explaining what is going to mean, So yeah. Yeah, but it's really amazing, working with something big, a project, because end of the year you're going to say like at the challenges. The challenges is kind of the same thing. You can have it a small a project, a big project for each month. You can work on something. End of the year, you already finished something, and you can be proud of yourself. Like, oh, I did this in this year. That's
yes, and the challenges is about challenging yourself. Whatever is your challenge. Like Linda and Veronica did squares last year because they haven't done squares. So I haven't done mosaic. That's why I did mosaic. I've never done a temperature blanket. That's why I did a temperature blanket. I've never done the moss stitch, which is why I did the temperature blanket in the moss stitch. So whatever you've never done before, if you want to challenge yourself, learn something new. In the last, since August 2020, when I started my channel, I've learned so much more about crochet than I have in the last 40 years that I've been crocheting, because of trying new things and meeting new people, inspiring me to do new projects.
Me too.
I just dropped the link to the mix and match mosaic pattern because it's not in the description box of that video.
Oh, it's not? So let me put it in there.
Oh, Lori, I love those colors.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me put you solo.
Oh,
wow. Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. Okay, I will put that link in the description box below for that video too, so that people they know where they can find the link for the pattern.
I'm gonna show y'all Sandrine's too. I think hers is unique because Sandrine's, she switched up the what I call the base color.
Oh yes.
She did one part of it in blue and the other part in the green. She did part of the pattern in the green and the rest of the pattern in blue.
That's beautiful.
That is a great idea. Yeah.
And it makes it look different from the actual chart, but you can still see that it's the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really nice. Oh, well, ladies, I think this is it was an amazing first time. The challengers, I want to say the JEANNIE Faber sisters, they're not.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Brenda, where are we?
No, you're not.
Brenda, where are we? Are we Yanni Fiber Sisters or are we challengers? I'm confused.
Well, we're both. We're on the challengers line, but we're all Yanni Fiber Sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I've really enjoyed myself today. Thank you so much for having me, and
Oh my God.
for everybody in the chat, for all your comments, or taking part in the challenges. It's just an amazing community, really. So thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you, Scrappy. Thank you so much for being here today. Flores, thank you
Granny
so
D
much.
is going live in probably about 4 or 5 minutes, isn't it? 3 p.m. your time. So I've dropped her link.
Yeah.
If we can do a challenger stampede, for those of you who love Granny D as much as I love Granny D, so
yes.
It's 10 p.m. my time. That's the only time I get to watch her is on a Saturday, 10 p.m., Sunday, 10 p.m., while we're still in the double digits.
Well, hubby's waiting for something to eat, so
yes,
I won't be watching anything.
So Linda's going to fade it away here.
I am. Exactly. I'm going to be eating my fingernails in a minute.
We can't be eating yarn. No way.
No.
Almost noon here in California. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah. So it's 8 o'clock here. So I will pop into Granny D, give her a thumbs up and say hello with challenges. Yeah. And then I'm going to go off and have something to eat and spend the rest of the evening with Rick.
Yes. Don't forget tonight, everybody. Tonight, the JEANNIE Fiber Sisters, 7 p.m. here at my house. You're going to see me again. My channel. Well, with the other beautiful ladies.
I might pop in and say hello because it's midnight. So if I'm still watching a movie, I might pop in and say hello.
No.
Give a thumbs
up. I'll be seeing you in the replay.
Yes, I think my little help they already dropped the link for tonight. And hopefully they did. It's not gonna be in big trouble. I'm just saying,
Be careful, that junk is coming out. I can just hear it.
Exactly. That little thing right here. What is it? Now that's the challenges. Why does the challenges
you hope you have dropped the link for tonight?
If
no, not, you're gonna be in trouble. Because it's at your house.
Let me find it.
It's at your house.
Thank you, Crafty Cass. Thank you to all the new people that spent time with us for the first time. We so enjoyed it.
Okay.
Having you here.
Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you all.
And they're right here for the JEANNIE Fiber Sisters tonight. I am so sorry. I'm so slow. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Click it in there. Click it. Click it. You're not going nowhere. Click it. Set a reminder. And see you tonight.
She's talking about we better be done dropped it and it's at her house.
You better.
I think I better be leaving now before that chunkler comes out. Okay, well, thank you so much for having us.
Oh,
hi, everyone.
Oh, my God.
Yes,
thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Tonight, 7. Bye.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Bye-bye.